Hi, everybody. This is the first time I've come on so far. I didn't have any camera problems whatsoever.
No, not at all. Muffin definitely was not on, and then had some issues, and then had
And then I had to pee.
end his stream, and then he had to pee, and then then he had to remember what he was doing, and then
No, listen, I had to remember what I was doing multiple times over the course of the whole time. So,
shiny balls, shiny.
Shiny.
Go.
What am I doing? Oh, I was doing this. Oh, yeah, what am I doing? Oh, boy, well, we were talking about this thing about the liquor store. Oh, what was I doing again?
Shiny. Hi, Toby. Hi, Burb. How you guys all doing?
Hi,
And
everybody.
Toby, you better tell us about this drunken bet that involved you being a Santa.
Yeah,
we need
fuck
the story.
yes. I need information now.
Yes, we need to hear the story. Tell us a story about drunk Santa Toby.
Drunk Santa Toby. Oh my god. All right. Game capture.
I lost
Game
a bet
capture.
on Wednesday. Okay. You
There
lost
you
a
go.
bet. Apparently there was alcohol involved.
I mean,
I
alcohol
love
is
the
always
chaos
involved.
last week. Now it's time to actually start. I don't remember last week's Sin.
What is last week?
That's why we're restarting the entire game.
Does last week exist?
What are you talking about? We didn't stream last week.
Oh god, I have to get your chat up, Viking. Give me a second. Oh, that's right. I was listening to Bad Brains before I reset my computer.
I had to take the guy's place and be Santa at work Christmas party. I'll post a pic in Discord. Oh my gosh.
Please do.
Yes,
Please do.
Please. What? Okay, Toby, you don't have to answer it, but I want to know, what was the bet? What was the bet that you lost on?
What was that bet?
If it's something personal, I mean, obviously, don't tell us. You know,
Well, what was that bet?
but what was it?
I'm gonna test something. Viking, are you looking at my channel right now?
Yes.
I'm gonna test something real quick. Just let me know if it works.
No, it did not.
Did you see coins with my face on them appear?
Oh, yes. I thought you were talking about how you look like Casper.
Yeah, I know. Cause I'm using a green screen to
Okay.
chroma key out. So if I put that down, it goes away.
Okay.
It's just the reflection off the giant TV that I'm using as a monitor.
I thought that's what you were talking about.
No, I just wanted to test that my thing was working.
Yes. That's
So if anybody donates bits in my channel, it'll cause coins with my face to drop out in 3D space.
3D.
And I can add whatever I want to the 3D space.
These stupid guys, he lost last one, had to have Flock of Seagulls haircut for a month. Oh,
Nice.
gosh.
Nice.
I think you made out on that one, Toby.
I don't know. Some chicks like a haircut.
Yeah, but being Santa for one night compared to having Flock of Seagulls
Yeah,
haircut
but your
for a
shit
whole
grows
month,
out real quick. I mean, it's not that bad.
I'd still rather be Santa.
You are Santa.
Yeah, some people really like Santa.
Some people call me the space cowboy. Some people call me the gangster of love. Some
did
people
that
go
come from?
around calling me Maurice. Maurice.
Hi, Toaster.
Hi, Toaster. How are you?
Hi,
I only had like
Toaster.
4 beers. This is my 5th beer. This is my 5th beer, and I'm already kind of loopy.
No, I do remember. I do remember last week. It's just there was so much going on, and yes, I do remember Mouse bleeding out in VC because
That's right, she
hit
cut her foot.
hand. Yeah, was her foot? I thought she hit her hand.
No, it was her foot. She stepped on something. She had broken a glass like a couple days or that
that's
day.
Right.
And
she didn't get all the
she
glass
thought she
up.
got everything, and apparently she had not, and it was bleeding.
Yeah. And we're yelling at her for bleeding out on
Well,
stream.
you were yelling at her. Yeah, we did. We both yelled, but it's okay.
Yeah.
See, we were yelling as a joke. You were serious.
No. Gosh damn it, Mouse, don't die on the stream.
Sorry, everybody. I know we're sitting at the title screen. I had to reset a lot of things when my camera decided to freeze OBS for a quick second there. So I am now fully operational, and I'm actually in Vikings. I actually have Vikings chat and video up right now for once in my life. So we're going to start from the beginning.
If you saw what the accounting department looked like, I'd rather take the haircut. Listen, I'm a really good Santa sometimes.
You maybe in spirit, but you do not have the body for Santa.
In spirit? How the fuck am I that in spirit?
You might be able to pull off Santa, but like as like a yeah, whatever, like, you know, Santa-esque character if you want to play it. But like you don't have the body for it. You need a jiggly fun stomach.
Oh my gosh.
I'm thin shaming you right now.
Yes, you are. Can you dress up like Santa and I will voice you?
Who will voice me?
I will.
I mean, I think I could do a pretty good Santa.
I'll play the role of Santa.
Merry Christmas! I think my
hold
Santa's
on,
better.
There's pictures.
Oh no. All right, so yeah, we're gonna start from the beginning.
That is a perfect Santa. Come on, Toby.
Toby,
That's a
Toby.
perfect Santa.
I can't. Did you put it up on your stream? Because it hasn't updated yet.
What?
I don't see it on your stream yet.
Oh no, I didn't put it on. It's just in general.
Oh, okay. I haven't checked.
General.
I thought you put it on your stream.
No. I don't know if Toby wants me to show us.
Toby, do you mind?
To just throw pictures up there.
I wonder who would do that. I certainly don't. Or use names inappropriately without permission. Yo, this Summer Bliss stuff kind of tastes like perfume. In like in not a bad way, but not a good way either.
Oh.
New Belgium Summer Bliss.
I don't even know what one that is.
It's their tropical wheat. Kind of tastes like perfume.
How old is it?
Oh, I don't know. This is probably from the summer.
Well, I would imagine if it says summer.
Let's see. Where's the variety pack from?
Probably expired like 2 months ago.
Let's see. Best before August 2022.
3 months ago.
So, it's a little old.
So
I'm drinking back stock right now.
So that was released back in April.
Yeah, right. And it sat. So it was released in April. It was brewed 2 months before that.
Yep.
It probably sat on a shelf. It probably sat in a warehouse for another 3 weeks.
That's not even including the truck.
The truck drive.
Wow, no words.
So all in all, this has probably been sitting in the store for a couple months.
Oh my.
No,
God.
so it's in a cardboard box. It's been refrigerated. It's not like.
You know how many times that thing's been refrigerated?
Oh yeah, no, it has been heated and cooled and heated. You get like 3 gimmies with fucking beer before it gets really bad.
Oh no, it's more than 3. It's more than 3. But a lot of people don't understand, like, yes, heating and cooling beer does affect its flavor profile. It does. But the concept of a beer getting hot and it going bad is a misnomer. Because it's actually sunlight that creates.
Oh, sunlight is the worst. Yeah, yeah.
Sunlight actually creates a chemical reaction in beer with the hops and the hop oils and everything that creates the skunky flavor.
Skunk.
Now, people have believed that it was heat, obviously, because they had their beer in sunlight and it got hot and they drank it.
I don't know. I've done some independent research. I have some anecdotal evidence that...
Okay, Mr. Brewer. The Maltese brewer.
The Maltese brewer.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, we did both work at the same brewery. I may have worked the bottling station and only brewed one batch of beer there, but and never did it in my private time, and never.
Raise your hand if you have a bookshelf with brewing and history books on beer. Raise your hand.
I thought you were gonna say with alcohol. 3 months,
No,
3 month
both
experienced
barrels.
beer taster is a job.
It is.
Oh, expired. 3 month expired. I'm sorry. All right. So we're starting from the beginning. Are we reinventing voices? Or are we gonna try to be like as close to the voices as possible?
Oh, I'm just winging this.
We're gonna reinvent voices. We're reinventing voices. Okay, got it.
Just winging this shit. But before we jump straight into it, what a lot of people don't know too is the traveling for beer. Beer is brewed at a certain temperature, then it's put in a fridge, and it's stored in the fridge at the brewery. Then it's put onto a truck, driven to a warehouse, and that truck typically is not cooled.
Sometimes you do get refrigerated trucks, but most times
Some
it's not.
trucks do have that, and it's typically a very niche thing. If you think that Budweiser has a cool truck, let me tell you something.
Yeah,
Don't.
this is the thing. If you see a truck that has side doors, it's not refrigerated.
Yeah.
Those roll side doors, it's not refrigerated.
A lot of more refrigerated brewery trucks or smaller breweries, they will typically have stuff like that. But for the most part, I would go with 88% of breweries do not have cooled trucks.
It's
sitting-
really, really expensive to cool a truck.
Yes, and
You
they
have to
purchase that truck.
Oh yeah, to cool a truck. I mean, to be fair, I mean technically you could take a box truck, cut a hole in it, if as long as it's got a what is it called, an annex, an aunt's attic or a mom's attic or whatever the fuck it's called, that overhang that's over the cab.
Oh,
It's called something. It's called a something attic. I don't know. Well, all you have to do is cut a hole in that, insulate it very well, and then put an air conditioner in there, like a mounted air conditioner. But the power that it takes to cool that it takes so much to keep that cool. And you have to also keep in mind that you have to insulate the inside of the truck with multiple layers of insulation. Not just like, you can put foam insulation and then another sheet of metal, and that'll do okay. But you also have to realize that you are wicking off heat. You're wicking off air on the outside of the truck, and that's where you're losing most of your cooling. It's being bled out into the outside of the truck.
Yeah, it basically ends up being like a radiator, and the outside temperature is pulling.
As you drive, you are pulling cold air. You're pulling the temperature of the air out of the truck. You're not pulling the air out of the truck, because usually they're pretty well sealed. There's still air that goes in. They're not like airtight, but they're pretty well they're pretty well closed.
But the life of beer mostly is it's brewed,
The life of beer.
it's put into a fridge, it's put into a
That's a
warm
podcast
truck,
for you.
it's
A
put
solo
into
podcast for you. The
what,
life,
life
of
the
beer.
I can do that.
You sit in a cushy leather like this like excuse me. You sit in this like really nice like Merlot red colored chair, like those really like hoity-toity like leather chairs.
I still have my black leather recliner.
Well, you sit
I could
in it.
bring that.
You pour yourself a beer, but it's got to be in a fancy glass, not like just a mug, like a fancy glass. And you
Which
talk
glass?
about
Because I have every one of them. Name a beer glass, I probably have it.
I got the pilsners. I got
the boot, motherfucker.
so
I got a yardstick.
I had a boot and I broke it. I broke my boot.
I got a quack
Did
glass.
Muffin just say color Merle? Oh, Merlot. Merlot. A Merlot red color. Like, it's like a very dark red.
Burgundy.
Very dark red.
It's like a Birkin.
Merlot.
It's Merlot.
It's red, motherfucker.
As you were trying to explain like how I have to be set up, the only thing that popped in my head was that fucking racist, sexist douchebag, the H Bomber guy, did videos trashing of where he would sit in like that chair and he have
fucking O'Rooney. David O'Rooney.
Yeah,
he is fucking funny.
He would never actually.
He doesn't drink his
bourbon.
alcohol.
Yeah, he just poured a glass of bourbon and then just like sat there and looked like he was
I
drinking
really like to drink and talk about it. He smokes his cigarette and he just takes the little.
Let me tell you about how.
Let me tell you about how
just
women are a lower
moving
class
in
of
the
citizens.
street with Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters
Oh.
is proof that it is the feministic movement is destroying Hollywood.
All right. I love H Bomber guy. H Bomber is just fucking hilarious, and it's not. I don't.
Magic, Zach, how you guys
I'm
doing?
not one to take my cues from like just like, oh, I saw this guy and I saw this thing and it did this thing. I kind of like it, but so he talks about Thunderfoot in that video, the Goosebumps, the Ghostbusters video.
Yeah.
And Thunderfoot, I had watched one or two of his videos about just like he does scam videos. You know, like he talks about like how certain things scam. He came up in my recommended because of God, what's his fucking name? He's this Australian dude who does a lot of electronic shit and like, you know, like component level electronics repairs and shit like that.
I have no idea.
But Thunderfoot came up through that. And I watched one or two of his videos and I was like, all right, yeah, these are pretty good. I mean, they're all right. And then if you go through his history of videos, yeah, you get to these points of where it's like, oh.
Oh. No,
Shit.
thank you.
No, I'm gonna. No. And then I saw the fucking H Bomber guy thing. It's like, oh shit. All right.
Yeah, not watching this guy anymore.
So I've been watching this dude. He's a firefighter, right? He just makes these like short. He makes shorts about like stupid shit he's seen while being a paramedic and a firefighter, and like
you could make a career out of doing YouTube videos like that.
well, that's what he's doing. I mean, he's a firefighter and an EMT, and he fucking does these little shorts and shit. And he's been on for earlier. And every time I watch one of his shorts, and like really, because they're funny as shit. And every time I watch him, I'm like, please don't be an asshole. Please don't be an asshole. Don't be a misogynist. Don't be a racist. Don't be like none of his videos have anything like that in them. You know what I mean?
That's like such a horrible thing right now for content creation.
Hey, Magic.
I'm Magic, and thank you for adding that, Magic.
And hi, Zach. Thank you for acknowledging me. That was really nice of you.
Yeah, that seems to be like a big trend in content creation right now, of where it's like, hey, this guy, you know, I'm gonna call him out, Dream, okay? Fucking, hey, look, it's Dream. He's the biggest fucking Minecraft creator on fucking YouTube. Everyone fucking loves watching Dream's videos on YouTube about Minecraft. Look at all this stuff. Oh, it turned out that he was a pedophile who like sexually
just a little bit of
sexually
pedophilia.
assaulted women who were underage. Oh, this didn't happen once. This happened multiple times. Oh. It also turned out that he cheated in all of his speedrun videos. Oh,
Motherfucker.
huh. Burn him for the speedrun videos.
People acknowledging you, crazy, bro. Thank you, Magic.
But yeah,
Cheers.
It's just like there's so much of shit like that going on. I see it every day on Twitter, which is a fucking dumpster fire. Right now.
So what if it's a little pedophilia?
No.
Magic.
No.
But it's just little pedophilia. That's not funny. That is not funny at all. People still dream sexual form all around 13.
Yeah, now I regret bringing up Dream. Gosh, damn, I regret talking about Dream. Let's talk about how Elon Musk is gonna get kicked out of Tesla.
Yeah, well, he is a publicly traded company. He may be the CEO, but he did sell off a lot of his stock to fucking deal with fucking Twitter in the worst way possible.
Last I saw, 3 of his largest backers for Tesla has now called for him to resign and for a new CEO to be put into place because he's not doing anything with Tesla and he crashed it.
This is the whole thing about publicly traded companies. Okay, you're beholden to your stockholders.
Mm-hmm.
The people who have the most amount of stocks are the ones who make decisions for the company. If you're the CEO of that company and you are doing things that are not good for the stockholders, guess what happens?
Like selling off a whole bunch of shares so that you can buy Twitter.
So that you can buy Twitter because you fucking tried you tried to fucking tank Twitter's Twitter's price because you said I'm totally gonna buy it as a joke. And then signed, and then went too far with the joke to where it was legally binding for you to buy the company.
And then he still attempted to back out of it until his lawyers said, "You will actually lose more money if you don't do this.
You ain't even paying rent for Twitter.
More than $44 billion if you don't purchase this. You have to."
No. Oh, he's actually becoming. I hope he's completely destitute. Honestly,
oh no,
he's a piece of shit.
The sound thing started up again.
What started up again?
The sound problem that we had last time.
What sound problem we had last time?
Remember last time, once in a while, it would go robotic?
That shouldn't be happening at all. I think that might be on your side.
No, because I just restarted my thing.
Hold on. I actually, since I have your video up.
I have a weird static.
Since I have your video up.
But
I don't hear it. I don't hear it.
There's a weird static going on.
Oh, there's like static.
Weird static. Yeah.
Oh, there's like static.
Yeah. It was robotic. Now it just went static. It was robotic. Now it just went static. That is definitely coming through on Discord because we had this issue last time.
Did it change?
No.
Did it change?
Let me try something.
It might be Discord. I re-downloaded Discord when I got the new computer, so I re-downloaded Discord when I got the new computer, so I'm also creating a loop of sound, which is not good.
Let me try something real quick.
It goes robotic. I don't know if everything's okay over here. To be completely honest, Magic, I don't know.
Ever all right. Nothing is ever all right.
Attenuation is good. I can change the audio subsystem to Legacy and see what happens. I'm gonna change it. Changing. Are you sure you want to do this? All right. You're gonna lose me for a quick second, so give me a second.
No.
Oh my God! Excuse me. Okay, so if Muffin isn't muted and the static is gone, it's the stream audio.
No, it's not the stream audio.
I'm just reading what's in your chat. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah, no.
That was actually perfect because I came back as fucking Discord restarted, so there was like no pause in between. In between me saying something. That was good.
Here's my newest
Well, thank you.
Yay.
Cheers. My beer. I don't. Wow, I actually am a little fucking loopy. I should really stop drinking different forms of alcohol at different times. Holy shit. I haven't been drinking a lot of beer lately. I've had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beers. This is my 7th beer. And I'm already feeling a little loopy. That's really nice. Old beer will mess you up. Okay, you want to have some stories about old beer and beer that should be thrown out and me.
Oh, gosh. Oh, what? The magical foaming beer?
The magical foaming beer, a.k.a. the Band-Aid beer.
That was so bad.
So there
bad.
was this
Luckily,
beer
it was free.
that got a yeast infection. Da, 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 da.
He didn't give it to it. Okay, he didn't give the beer the yeast infection. It already came free yeast infection.
That entire location had a yeast infection. It's funny because it's true.
Sounds like my ex-wife.
So I worked. So as I stated previously, I worked at the same. We worked at this brew your own place a while back, and Viking got me the job there because I was working for myself, quote unquote. I needed a job, in other words. So he got me a job.
Freelancer.
I was a freelancer.
The freelancer, entrepreneur.
I was a freelance metal scrapper.
He worked to the tune of his own drum. Okay? He was his own boss.
Oh yes, I'm sorry. All right. So I was drinking. Okay, so we worked at this place, right? It's brew your own place, and it had a problem with yeast. There was yeast multiplying in the brewery, in the air.
They had their own. A thing that happens in breweries is yeast is what's used to create beer. Yeast is what creates alcohol in beer.
And the CO2.
We use a lot of different types of yeast to brew beer. Beer creates obviously byproducts. One of them is alcohol, phenols, and CO2. In the process of cleaning and the CO2,
I have to pee. Just keep vamping. Keep vamping.
I am. Yeast is entered into the air, and over time, a house yeast will be created, which is the strongest surviving yeast of different blends that have bred together from all the different yeasts that are used at the brewery, and then you get a house flavor. Unfortunately, because of how small of a setup we were, and we weren't doing the proper cleaning process, this house blend from years of brewing in that facility would infect certain beers, and it actually became damaging because of the fact that we were not actually calculating for that. So we were calculating for the yeast that we put in and not for the house blend. So we would get what would be infected beers. We started later on after we realized that we had
So
basically
stupid
a house,
but beautiful. I'm sorry. I just sat down. I saw Sin's comment. I have no idea what happened.
a beer bottle that has a yeast infection and also has a dick. We're gonna have to have a conversation. Chat, you and me are gonna have to have a conversation about this whole Minecraft dick build, okay? We're gonna have to have a conversation about.
Okay. All right. So yes.
No, Toaster, I haven't seen Tumblr dunking on Twitter because I
All right. So I don't know if Viking filled you in on what had happened. They gave me 6 cases of beer. So what happened was is a customer came in. They brewed a batch of beer. The batch of beer went bad because it had a bad strain of yeast in it, and it caused it to over ferment. Well, to over carbonate and over, it was just bad. It also tasted like Band-Aids. Why I call it Band-Aid beer. They said, well, we're going to throw this out. I was like, I'll take the 6 cases of beer. So I packed them into my car. The car at the time actually... What car was that? No, it was a different car. So I packed them into my car, and I drank like a case of them. And then I ended up throwing out most of them. So I took them to a party one night, and because we were having a party, I had all this excess beer that I wasn't really drinking, and took it to a party. And during the party, it was a really fun trick because you could, if you popped the caps off, they just kind of shot off. Like they literally would just, boom, like a cork. They would pop right the fuck off. So at one point, I was I had a lot of experience opening these bottles of beer because I had been drinking them because I got 6 free cases of them, and I went to this party. And during the party, I had already been drinking, and at one point I was like, "Oh, I'll show you what not to do on how to open these." I took a kitchen knife. I put the bottle of beer because if you popped the beer open, if you just popped it open in general, it would overflow. So I went to the kitchen sink and popped the beer open with a kitchen knife. But I was drunk. I was drunk. I had pointed the bottle at my face and did this, and the cap came off and hit me in the eyebrow and cut my eyebrow open.
This is not the first time that Muffin has injured himself in that way.
No, there are
having his eye taken out.
There are 2 documented cases of me fucking up my eyebrow while drunk. Anyway, so that happened, but so afterward, I just left the rest of the beer at the party because it was just there. There were like 3 or 4 cases, there were a lot of cases left.
Yeah,
and that was the end of that beer, and someone took it with them. They took it home from the party. They're like, "Oh, I'll just take it," because I didn't want to take it. I left it there, and I heard through the grapevine from the person who was hosting the party. They said, "Yeah, the beer blew up in his trunk." Because he kept it in his trunk and it just exploded in the back.
Don't ever do that with beer. Don't even if non-effective.
It's also
beer,
really dangerous. If anything is wrong with the beer, don't drink it. It's a bad idea.
Yeah, don't. Okay, Zach's newest question.
I could have gotten really sick. That is the end of the story. I could have gotten really sick off that beer, like deathly sick. Like I could have died.
No, he died. Literally, there's no known human pathogens that can survive in the pH level of beer.
I find that hard to believe.
It's true. The pH of beer basically makes it inhabitable for any known human pathogens, along with if the yeast is active in the beer, yeast is actually extremely territorial and will consume and kill other bacteria that are in that environment. So no, you can't actually die from beer outside of alcohol poisoning.
Okay.
Unless someone puts like arsenic into your beer. But actual beer, even if it's infected with a wild bacteria, you can't.
What
really
about
die
methanol
from it.
poisoning?
Zach's newest question is this. If you could have fan art done of you as a superhero or villain, who would you want to draw
You would be a
and
villain.
What superhero or villain would you want to look like? Who? I would say you guys. And superhero or villain, I would say either Joker or Duffman.
Duffman!
Both villain.
Duffman only spreads happiness through liver cancer.
Duff!
I'm Duffman! Duffman! Drink your Duff beer today.
Duff beer.
Duffman. Duff. All right, so are we doing from the beginning?
Remember, kids, when beer is bad.
You are still trying to.
Better
You're still.
tasting can help with eyesight. No magic. No, that's not what we took. Also, apparently, Toaster said before, Tumblr is messing with Twitter by now allowing verified check marks on Tumblr, and you can have what did you say, Toaster? Up to 24 check marks. Yeah, you
Nice.
get 24 check marks on Tumblr.
Oh, so this is what I like about internet companies. Okay, is that the people that actually run them? Now I'm not talking about like the CEOs or anything like that. I'm talking about the people who actually like day-to-day operations. They have that internet sense of humor where they're just gonna fuck with people. The only reason they don't is because the CEO starts to fuck with them. They're like, oh no, you can't do that. Or not the CEO, but like, you know, the upper people. And so if you just let them go,
That's a big wig.
the big wigs. If you let them, Quail Man, HR Giger.
Yeah, let's go with that. Whale man.
Fuck you, Toby.
Toby, you're amazing.
I can't do the whistle. We need Chrissy right now. That's what we need. I can't do that
I would
fucking
want
whistle.
J. Scott Campbell to draw me. I'd want to be drawn as Red Hood or Killer Croc.
Killer
Ooh.
Croc.
Toaster
Honestly,
wants to
I
be Badlin from Celeste. That's nice. You need to play Celeste. Celeste
I?
is a wonderful game. Yes, you need to play Celeste. I like Badlin. I liked Badlin.
clarify these check marks cost actual money and mean nothing aside. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the same. It's the same thing with the Twitter check marks.
Yeah. Oh
That's
my
the
gosh.
joke.
I love that there's like multiple check marks now. It just shows so much how it's all breaking down.
I am
Like,
honestly
every day.
very happy. Like Twitter, like I have a Twitter. I have two technically, actually.
Same.
That both I don't post to. I use one of them because there are people on Twitter that release casting calls and stuff on Twitter. So it's like every now and again I'll go in and check. I think I have 2 tweets on that. And then I had one when I was doing the Justin.tv fucking streams. You know, when I was streaming copyrighted movies and I had all these things. So I had a Twitter. It was like, oh, new URL. We're up tonight doing this movie.
Yeah.
Like I used to do that.
I remember when he did that.
And then I stopped using that Twitter. And then it got hacked. And started releasing like spam shit. And then I logged back in and fixed it. And then I haven't touched it since.
I still have my original Twitter from when Matt told us about Twitter back when Twitter started.
Matt. I miss Matt,
and-
honestly.
And I believe I have a tweet on there that says back in whatever that was, 2006, that says this platform would destroy the world.
Oh yeah. It will. It did.
I'm pretty sure I'm right.
I'm glad it's blowing up. To be fair, I am very glad it's blowing up. It is a great resource. if it's run correctly. And it wasn't run correctly, but it was run pretty close. Not pretty close. That's overestimating. It was run efficiently enough to do what it needed to do. And then Elon Musk bought it.
Yes, because people made fun of him on there, and he didn't like that.
And he didn't like it. And guess what he did the minute he got on there? He started banning people who made fun of him. Because he's a piece of shit. Listen, Elon Musk. Okay,
baby.
the whole thing with Elon. This. I'm gonna give you a history of my thoughts on Elon Musk. Okay, this is a history. And I'm going to involve PayPal in this, even though I didn't know Elon Musk owned part of PayPal until way later on. Oh my God!
Oh yeah, yeah. He's the reason why PayPal actually. Listen, I don't.
He had
like
funding.
Elon Musk.
He was PayPal's daddy.
That's the thing with Elon Musk. Elon Musk is the money bags for a company.
Hey, can we start the game? Sin,
we'll get to it, Sin. We'll get to it.
Sin, I love you. Elon. Fuck. Oh yeah, no. Elon Musk was one of the co-creators of PayPal.
No,
he doesn't.
No, he was not. He was not a co-creator. He wants people to
he
believe
bought.
he was
He
a
bought.
co-creator.
He bought PayPal.
He purchased stock into it and gave them money. Here's a fun thing about Elon Musk. Elon Musk gives money into a company, purchases rights into it, then rewrites the history of the company to make himself the creator. He was actually sued by Tesla for this because he purchased into Tesla. He gave Tesla a bunch of money. Became
Like we're gonna have to switch over to just chatting soon. To be fair.
Get it.
I have.
And then one of the head guys, one of the three guys who created Tesla, left. He didn't like the way that Tesla was, or Musk was doing stuff. Musk then went and deleted.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Toaster's like, hey, do you want to just join me in Celeste right now? We've gotten so boring that regular viewers are saying, hey, let's fucking do something else.
Everyone's used to that. We're all used to that. Gosh damn it. But he rewrote the history of Tesla by deleting that third guy's
Close,
name
Magic. You were
from
close.
the
Don't worry.
history,
It'll come back around.
from both their website and from the Wikipedia. Musk went on, deleted that guy's name from the history of the company, and replaced his name with his own name. And the guy went and
Elon ain't no damn founder.
He sued Musk, and God fucking it!
Yes. Cheers, Magic. There you go.
Sued,
Got it in there.
Guy went and sued Musk.
No,
and Tesla
Toaster,
for
don't.
rewriting history.
Toaster, don't get me wrong. I was just making a joke. I understand. It's okay. I love you both. You're fantastic. It was just really funny, and I need to make a joke on it. Took too long.
Yes, Toby, I saw that video, and it's absolutely wonderful because he got so butthurt.
He does. He gets so butthurt. Elon Musk gets so butthurt. Oh my God, this is the worst way to start this game. See, now I'm going to be drunk when we start this game.
Yes! I'm still waiting for you to actually show me the video.
Oh shit, that's right. I was going to ask you why you're at the be right back screen. I forgot that it reset when I reset Discord.
I've just been waiting for you this whole damn time.
Shit. You could have said, hey, Muffin, focus. You need to send me the fucking feed.
Bash on Musk. I'm taking the chance to bash on Musk.
The drunker, the better. Sure, Magic, sure. You say that, but...
and I'm pretty sure everyone here is used to us just ranting for the first hour of any stream.
Muffin, you need to get a non-expired beer. Hold on, I have another 6-pack here. I got Voodoo Ranger Juice Force IPA as well because I do. All right. Did I have this while we were on, or no? Yeah, it was while we were on. New Belgium. Apparently, only like beers I like by them are Voodoo Ranger line, and I've had this one before. I like this one. This one. Oh, here we go. This one's not expired. April 2023.
Oh, nice. There we go. That's a fresher one.
This is a fresh beer. So once I finish this expired bag, so we're gonna go from August to August. I'm gonna upgrade a year once I finish this variety pack that I'm drinking.
Best of used by 2007.
Right.
Toby, do you want to go through my closet?
Better taste. I always get that 3 years expired.
I have. When did Monster die?
What do you mean, Monster? Like the energy drink company?
No, from Brooklyn. Remember the cat?
What?
Brooklyn Brewery.
Right.
Remember they had a cat there?
I don't remember.
We went up there.
We went there
the,
once.
Yeah, for the beer competition I was in. I got.
That's
robbed
right. You were in a beer competition. I fucking forgot about that.
My fucking porter got a 97.
I forgot. That's why we went. We
place.
went there. That's right. Holy shit! I'm still proud of you for that.
Ah, gosh damn it, Magic.
I'm still proud of you for that. I forgot. That's why we went there.
Yeah, that's why we went there. But Monster, they had Monster Ale, which was their barley wine, which is fantastic. But the cat was named Monster, and the cat passed away like 2 months after we went there.
I remember you mentioning that. I remember it being something.
And they discontinued Monster Ale right after the cat passed away.
That's right. That's right. You had a bottle. You had a big bottle of it.
2013 was when they discontinued it. I still have bottles of Monster Ale in my closet.
Another time you committed arson, but hey. Fuck you. You and your friends burnt down my favorite abandoned buildings. Fuck you.
Listen. It was allegedly, and I was not involved with that. It was my friends. I was not involved with that one. I was called to be involved with that one. But I chose to stay home and to get off of the party.
Listen. All right, we're gonna get into something right now. I love abandoned buildings. I love the now it would be called urban exploration. That's the term they have now. I love doing that shit. That's great. It's fun time. There was a nice abandoned house down the street from me. I could walk there in 10 minutes. And it was great. It was an awesome house. They had great graffiti all over the place. Half of it had caved in from the top floor and half of it had fucking
It was a cool place. And
it's cool as shit. And
it combusted.
It somehow
allegedly some people were involved and there was combustion.
I'm learning.
And the building may have been engulfed in a
fuck you
and a heat source. And 3 people may or may not have been associated with the combustion of that maybe abandoned building. But all 3 of them had their charges dropped. One of them was up for those charges and had it dropped, and immediately went right back up to the judge for assault charges that were then dropped too. So,
the police department in our town are assholes. They're not the biggest assholes. There are in the country. There are other bigger assholes. They're really shitty people.
Statute of limitation arson 7 years. Wait, is that federal or is that state, Toby? Before I say anything.
Let's go look at New Jersey state law right now. Well, they went no.
For a friend.
no.
From what's the statute of limitation?
Viking, but that's the thing. Statute of limitations.
Why are you in Harry Potter now? Limitation.
Limitations. It's levitation, not levitation. But the statute of limitations, you would have to be brought up on charges for it, for that to even come into effect.
Fucking Muffin. Well, yeah, I mean, Fifth Amendment right and all of that stuff that you can't,
You can't incriminate yourself. You're allowed to not incriminate yourself. If what you're going to say is going to incriminate yourself, you can just say no. I'm not going to answer that.
Yeah, and that's why I do mostly play Fifth in a lot of my stories. Listen, I have a very colorful past, and I've known a lot of very
interesting
unique
people,
individuals that may or may not have very large criminal pasts. Muffin and me may or may not at one point in time sat in Muffin's backyard drinking beers with a person who had multiple warrants out for his arrest.
That's true. That's true.
We may or may not have done that.
These are true facts. We may or may not have done that.
We may not have also been drinking with a person in his backyard who, one of the mafia families was also looking for.
I don't recall that one.
That was the same person.
Was it?
It was the same person at the same time.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. May or may not have had this happen.
Our town is very interesting.
Listen, all right, it's not just our town.
It's a little town, but it's not even a little town. It's the
It's
second
a big town.
largest fucking
As
in our
townships
county.
go,
Yeah.
it's a big township.
It's the second town, the second largest town in our county.
We stretch over.
One.
If there are 2 towns in our township.
Where's the start button for the game? We're actually past that.
Yeah, we're at the stage select.
Average New Jersey town. You know what, Magic? I'm not gonna deny that.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You are not actually wrong.
Oh, well, we have this town, but we kind of just share shit. So why don't we become a township?
Yeah. All right, you have other
Let's
times
incorporate all 3 of these gigantic towns into one big thing, because that never goes wrong.
Or you have situations like with our town sometimes of where they go to a neighboring small town and then they basically
bully them out of they push them out
businesses, and force that township to shut down and then get consumed by ours. Our township has done that multiple times, just surrounding smaller towns.
Hey, listen, yeah, we have more money than you, and we need some of your resources. So we're just gonna buy you. Okay.
No, not second largest township in New Jersey, just second largest.
No, not New Jersey.
We are one of the largest townships
Muffin,
in New Jersey.
what in the living fuck
not.
did I miss? You didn't miss much, Magic. Did you leave?
Muffin, your judgment is compromised because of old beer. I need another non-expired drink.
Well, I have 3 more expired drinks, and then I'll start on the non-expired drinks. All right, are we starting from the beginning?
Yes.
I honestly,
I just remember.
I kind of have to pee.
Put it up. Pee counter number 3.
Oh, how long has it been since I reset my pee counter? Hold on a second.
Let's
It's
see.
it's exclamation P, right?
Oh, it's almost perfect. You gotta go pee one more time. One more time.
All right, one more time. So I'll P. So that's
You gotta
3.
pee.
That's 3,
Yes.
right?
And then you have to go another time.
I have to go
and then
one
we'll
more
be-
time after that. All right, I'll be right back.
We will start this sooner or later. We'll start this game. It'll be fine. Maybe next year. Not really sure. I mean, yeah, we got today. We got next Saturday. And then we have New Year's Eve where Muffin and me will. Actually, I gotta talk to Muffin about that as soon as he gets back. He'll probably be back in a couple seconds. If we're getting drunk on New Year's Eve and doing a stream, it's been an hour. Magic, how are you? You know this. You guys all know that we just kind of feck about for the first hour. We've been doing this for 3 years now. Just fecking for the first hour and then playing the game, maybe for like 10 minutes. Magic, don't you remember the wonderful... I know Sin remembers the wonderful stream that we had of Phoenix Wright, of where it was 4 or 5 hours of Muffin May playing Phoenix Wright, and we played the game for a matter of 5 minutes. We actually played the game for 5 minutes, and we sat on a loading screen for like 4 hours, just talking and telling stories. That was a good stream. That was a really good stream, actually. Some new viewer is gonna come in, like, how's the game? Oh, we just started. That's not a first either. You don't remember that one, Sin? Oh yeah, that was right. That was when you were gone for a bit, Magic. I can't believe you don't remember that, Sin. That was back... That had to have been... June or July of 2020?
What happened?
Pretty sure. The time that... I was saying the time that we did Phoenix Wright. And
I have no idea.
There was the one stream of Phoenix Wright of where we streamed for like 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours, and we played 5 minutes of the game.
Oh, yeah.
And we sat on the loading screen the entire time, just drank and told stories.
Hey, Viking, should I give away some secrets of the last restaurant I worked at? Like, do you want to know how they make their maple butter, their mascarpone filling, or their chocolate butter, their strawberry butter, their lemon?
Yes.
Because I found my old recipe list from when I was a cook of the things I needed.
Wait, was that the breakfast place?
Yes, it was.
Oh, yes. Definitely.
To be fair, also, you know what? I'm going to mention this right now. They fucking... Okay, so my old boss has a fucking podcast now.
What?
Yeah, a wrestling podcast with fucking Jello. Do you remember Jello?
Oh. For a second there, I thought you meant actual Jello.
No.
Like,
Do you remember Jello?
interesting. I remember that name, but...
Big Jeff
No.
Noise. Big beard, big burly man, now a professional wrestler. Well,
Vaguely.
professional wrestler and
Vaguely.
other things.
Vaguely.
He has a
If I saw a
podcast.
picture, I probably would.
I'm gonna take a quick second because I have to look up the information on the podcast. We should, you should follow them. It's a good podcast. I just don't. It's Sunset Radio Podcast. Can't remember. Honestly, I'm not gonna look it up. They're
What is
fantastic.
going on tonight? I can't be this drunk, and I was Santa. You're getting this drunk tonight. Toby.
Sing the secrets of the restaurant. Oh, you requested sing? All right, we could do that. All right, I have a script now. All right, I'm gonna sing the secrets of the restaurant. When you need the maple butter, have 2 pounds of room temperature butter. Put a cup of confectioner's sugar and 1 tablespoon. Oh, was that a teaspoon? Tablespoon of cinnamon. It's in my own handwriting, and my handwriting's terrible. It's also written. It's also written on receipt paper. Put a 3/4 cup of maple syrup, a tablespoon of salt, teaspoon of salt, not a tablespoon of salt. Teaspoon of salt, and 1 cup of vanilla. Mix until. So you're making 2 pounds, by the way. This is a 2-pound yield recipe. You're making a lot of butter. So
I don't know why, but I find it fucking hilarious that you were like, if you want to make maple syrup butter, first get butter.
Well, you start with butter.
You just start with butter. But it's just how you said it all together. If you want to make maple syrup butter, first get butter.
Yeah, 2 pounds of room temperature butter.
I don't know why my brain thought there was gonna be something else like
right.
Like,
it is the main ingredient in maple butter.
Sugar, start churning the milk to make the butter.
Yes, we were. That restaurant was so amazingly niche that they fucking churned their own butter.
It was the absolute hipster fucking breakfast place. The workers didn't even do it. Okay, if you wanted butter, they would actually bring out a little like
hey,
churner.
You want to know the first ingredient to the strawberry butter?
The customer would have to make their own butter right at the table.
You want to know the first ingredient to the strawberry butter? It's gonna be surprising. It's fucking butter.
It was 50-50. It was gonna be butter or strawberry.
I didn't even put a fucking weight on this one.
Butter churners were their original shake weight. I'm just having this image of an Amish person like jerking off the fucking butter.
Just like really getting the back into it.
Mother Madeline, I love how you churn that butter.
Step 1, get butter. 2, lie and say it's maple butter and just add sugar. There is maple syrup in that motherfucker. And cinnamon.
Wait, you didn't say cinnamon. You
Did I
said
not say
salt
cinnamon?
twice. No, you said a tablespoon. Wait, no, teaspoon of salt.
Oh, I did. You're right. I skipped over. There's maple syrup. No, I said 3/4. I said 3/4 a cup of maple syrup.
Oh no, I'm not saying. I'm saying cinnamon. You didn't say cinnamon. You said.
Oh, I
twice.
did not say cinnamon. I didn't say one of them. It was probably cinnamon. There's some cinnamon in there too. Here's the recipe. In my shitty handwriting. There you go.
Oh, I wanted to ask you, are we doing our New Year's Eve drunk stream again?
Did we have a New Year's Eve drunk stream?
That's how good all of our New Year's Eve drunk streams have been. But yes.
Magic, I love you, by the way. Magic just wrote in my stream, oh, did you say cinnamon? He did say cinnamon.
I never heard cinnamon. I heard salt twice.
Oh, this smells so much better. They should just stick to IPAs, to be fair. Honestly, I'm going to say this right now. Fucking, dude, New Belgium, stick to fucking IPAs.
Well, 3 months, 4 weeks, wait. Wouldn't that be 4 months?
You've only, no. There's no way Toby's only been following you for 3 months.
No, 4 months. 4 months one day because I'm very confused.
Wait,
It's
3
4
months, 4 weeks.
Yeah.
I just noticed it.
My brain's trying to figure something out here.
Wait a minute.
and-
That doesn't work.
Hold on a second. Nightbot, the fuck you doing?
4 weeks is a month.
How many weeks was in that 1 month? I'm so confused.
Toby. All right, we're starting. We're starting.
They teach me your secrets.
Do we want English or Japanese audio?
Oh my gosh. Obviously Japanese.
All right, cool.
I hate you.
So we want
What
mean. We want
difficulty?
mean, right?
I don't even. You're the one doing it. I don't care. You're paying.
Did you say you're paying? You bought the same program I bought. We both paid for this game.
No, I did not. I got it from the Xbox Game Pass.
Oh, so
Only
you
$10.99
pay.
a month.
I'm sorry. You pay a monthly fee. I'm sorry.
To have multiple games, every single month.
I
with
paid
new
a
games getting
one-time
added every
fee.
single month.
You paid a monthly fee. I'm sorry.
Now,
But
what was
wait
your-
a
what
minute.
was your
You
one-time
probably
fee?
paid more for the games than I've ever paid for a game.
No, because hold on. I need to get Xbox's
Sin's up to
whole
2 years, 10 months.
press release
Sin's
thing up.
almost on 3 years. Holy shit, Sin. Cheers.
My fucking gosh! A 1 year, 5 months from Toaster. Sin and Magic have been following the same amount of time.
It can be the hardest difficulty, and you'd still have aneurysms due to how stupid the characters are. That is true.
Yes.
It's never
Yeah.
been a logic problem. It's been how shitty the characters are.
It's not been a logic problem, but it has been a logic problem.
Right, right.
It's not the logic problem that's
It's not how to solve the puzzles. It's the fucking dialogue.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this game is way more horny. It's way more like oh, we gotta go. It's 1:30. It's 1:30. All right,
I mean,
Viking, give me a number.
5.
Okay, you can do a 5. 5's good.
Are you gonna change language back to
Do you
English?
want to change it back to English? We can change it to
I
English.
feel like yes.
We'll
Yes,
change it to
we
English,
should.
but we'll keep that. Okay.
How many sides does an octagon have? 8?
If Viking had given an even number, I was gonna do both, but he did not give an even number. He gave 5, so that's 5. Hey. Hey.
I already forgot the game.
Can
Only
you
like
hear me?
half-asses voice acting again. Fuck you, Makoto!
Are
Hate
you
your
okay?
face. You should be
You
dead.
seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also. No, everyone else feels the same too.
This is my level of voice acting. To be honest, I'm also no. Everyone feels the same too.
Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation.
Shut up, Makoto.
Hey, are you listening?
Stop saying hey. What are you, Navi? Hey,
You can hear the
Listen.
audio, right?
hey, listen.
Can you listen? Can you
Hey.
hear the audio?
Yes,
Okay, good.
listen. Hey.
Oh shit! These are. Oh shit! Why am I here? I don't know. Who's?
No one's reading that. Okay, got it.
Shit.
Uh,
My bad. I
The main
thought
nope, we're going with that. The main character
is a mute. The main character's a mute.
is mute.
Ah!
We are voicing the main character. Main character is mute.
No, we're
Mute.
not doing that.
Mute. Chat, you guys have to fucking read the main character.
The main
Chat,
character's
you
mute.
are all being the main character.
We'll come up with a voice. I'm sorry I skipped over the voice. My bad.
Nope, he's mute.
I thought that was gonna be
It's
fucking
canon.
go voice
It's
acting.
canon. The chat this mute. Hey, listen.
All right, do you want to be the main character? Or should I be the main
Okay,
character?
okay. I'll do the voice.
Okay. It's all you. Are you?
Okay, I did the line.
I didn't. Fuck you. Fuck you. I was about to ask you. Did you say what? I thought you cut out. I thought we were having more technical issues. What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think disentangling the twisted knot. Oh, wow. I read that way wrong. Holy shit.
No, it has to be in the voice of like Navi now. Oh wait, no. Or
Hey,
Makoto.
listen. I began to
Hey.
think disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. That's right,
I'm giving the next person that comes in permission spam. Hey, listen. Wait, no. No, Magic. No.
Do it! Do it, Magic!
I got a beer from Muffin. It didn't taste right. Oh, I'm fucking dying. Hey, Muffin, remember before stream started, you said how it would take us an hour and a half to get to where we
Shut
were?
your fucking mouth. We do this. I don't know why we do this. I knew it was coming up too. I knew we were gonna do this type of shit too. And we
Why? Because we're bad. We're both like we're
get
both
distracted easily?
each other's like subject X. We're no, it's not subject. It's variable X. I forget the actual wording for it. It's used in like rehab clinics. They
Oh no. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't think of what it is either. I
Yeah,
know what you're talking
yeah.
about though.
That's what we are to each other. We're just horrible for each other.
Oh god, that's gonna bother the shit out of me.
Oh my gosh, my whole fucking chat's just saying, "Hey, listen now."
Hey, listen. That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant.
There he is. There's that Chad.
And when that long-awaited day came, I felt proud in a way I couldn't put into words. I felt like
That's a fucking alpha male right there.
I felt like I had just become part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. Mikey, I want to do a Cookie Monster voice again.
Damn it. Do you want the Ubu Cookie Monster voice too, Magic?
Cookie.
I don't think Muffin
I'm trying to do like a high-pitched Cookie Monster. How do you do a high-pitched Cookie Monster voice? Cookie. Cookie.
Ooh, cookie. I like the cookie. Ooh.
Oh, daddy, give me cummy wummies.
Ooh.
I can't do like a high. Give me cummy wummies. Like a high. The main character, Cookie Monster. Let's go. Hey. You sound like Choppa the Hutt's inbred offspring. Dubada Uda.
Solo.
No, it's gonna be like Dubada Uda.
Pizza Hut.
Pizza the Hut! We need a Pizza the Hut! Hope Peak Academy. If anybody knows who Pizza the Hut is, Pizza the Hut
Gosh,
is the character
In other news today, Pizza the Hut has eaten himself to death. Yes,
the news report.
She gives such a good helmet.
Oh. Wow. I have one beer left in this 12-pack.
It's been turned from suck to blow.
Oh. Suck. Suck.
Go in the desert.
Suck.
We
Suck.
found shit.
Right, thank you, Sin, thank you.
Thank you, Sin.
Pizza the Hut fountain.
Hi, I'm Barf. Half man, half dog. I'm my own best friend.
What's your name? Barf. Not in here, mister. This is a Mercedes. No.
That's all we need. Druish
My name's
princess.
Barf. I'm a Mog. Half man, half dog. I'm my own best friend.
Yeah,
John Candy was an amazing actor. I'm
John
sorry
Candy
he
is
died
fucking
before his
amazing.
time.
1, 2, 3, 4. What type of idiot has that? Type of password that you have on your luggage?
That's the password I have on my luggage.
Sir, we've been jammed. What is it?
Raspberry.
Raspberry. Only
Only one man would ever give me raspberry. Shunk. Lone Star.
I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
We need to
You know
watch
how
this
to
movie
handle it.
right fucking now. Fuck this game. We're gonna watch
Merchandising.
Merchandising. Spaceballs, the flames, bro.
The kids love it. My favorite.
Upsy daisy, upsy muzzy, upsy daisy.
May the force. No.
May
but-
the force be with you.
with you.
May the force be with you.
Schwartz.
Schwartz.
May
May the Schwartz be with you. I'm sorry, the Schwartz.
Schwartz. It's such a good fucking movie.
Spaceballs. Anybody who has not watched Spaceballs,
Go
fucking watch
it right now.
Spaceballs.
Yeah,
It's a
turn this
great
stream
movie.
off and go fucking watch Spaceballs right now. You will be much happier.
Life will be more amazing.
Gosh.
All right. So am I gonna continue?
Love,
or
love.
whoa, love, true love. Prince Valium.
I forgot Prince Valium. Oh, God
fuck,
damn
man.
it.
That
This
is such a good movie. Dude, they did the
Mel
re-release.
Brooks is
They did the theater. They did play it in theaters for its anniversary.
Dummies, you captured their stunt doubles.
That's right. Fucking the princess is smoking a fucking cigar with a beard. Oh, take me. Oh, oh. I didn't see you playing with your dolls again, sir.
Wait, you just want the Princess Bride. Wait, did they also have that scene in Spaceballs, though, with the marriage part?
Oh
mean,
yeah,
it
no.
has-
So marriage. It was a
thought they had
different.
that
It was
scene
kind of.
too.
It was kind of similar, but there was a guy with a speech impediment.
I thought they were doing like the same thing, for the marriage part.
Suck. She's gone from suck to blow.
long since I.
All right,
I'm gonna have to watch
I'm just
Spaceballs.
gonna I'm doing a voice, okay?
Mel Brooks.
Or
History
do
of
you
the
wanna
World
do a
is my
voice?
fave. History of the World Part 2 should be coming out soon.
I hope it comes out.
They are making History of the World Part 2.
They,
and I'm
I
very
want
fucking
Nazis
excited.
on ice.
Or wait, no, it's Part 3, right? Because they already did.
Oh, are they gonna skip part 2? Because I know we made a joke on stream. We made a joke about skipping part 2 and how funny that would be. But are they doing Nazis on ice? Because I think that would be the funniest fucking shit ever.
History of the World Part 2. Let me see if they are still doing that. Hold on.
Viking, we need to have the podcast again. Because I feel like we
will-
don't get this out unless we have Fridays where we do weird shit and then we play games.
We just get drunk and rant. Okay. Unfortunately, sequel series may still be ways off from its Hulu premiere. Okay, so History of the
Premiere?
World Part 2
Wait, it's on
is
Hulu?
going to be on Hulu, and it's going to be a series.
No. Yes, but no. Fuck. That. Okay, I'm sorry. I was drinking. I was already coughing from the last sip I took, and then you continued talking.
I hate when my shorts get tangled.
Couldn't keep composure.
Yes, is where
That's
Ludicrous
fucking
is-
awesome. Can they go like deep lore with fucking?
They've gone plaid.
Can we do deep lore with Spaceballs? I want to do deep lore with Spaceballs.
Wait, Deep Lords and Spaceballs?
Yeah, deep lore, like fucking like over. So like instead of having it being a fantasy thing, like try to get to like how would we have gotten to this point? How would we have done this? Like fucking make like the Venture Brothers.
How the entire universe would have existed?
No. Like, have you ever seen the Venture Brothers?
A very, very long time ago. I saw
But do you
Venture
understand the joke of the Venture Brothers?
Brothers. It was a parody on Johnny Quest.
No, I mean it was. That's included.
It was literally.
There was
Johnny
it's
Quest.
included. It's also the Hardy Boys. It's also every other fucking mystery, but there's also other elements to it. The main joke of the Venture Brothers is to have these extreme fantasy environments, like either mystery or sci-fi or all this shit, or high fantasy and all this other shit, and trying to explain it and it being funny because they're trying to explain it. You know, like when they get to New York and there is a what is the word I'm looking for?
They watched a movie to find out what happened.
Wait, what? I don't know why I'm looking at the chat.
That's what Toby said. They watched a movie to find out what happened. Oh,
Yeah, in Spaceballs. Yeah.
Spaceballs. I thought you were talking
When
about Venture
when is it
Brothers.
gonna be
It's like,
now?
what?
Soon. But like, so Venture Brothers' main overarching joke is that they try to take something that is fantastical, and they try to put so much logic on it. It makes it makes you rationalize what is happening in a fantasy environment that couldn't possibly happen, and that's what makes it funny. And I want them to do that with Spaceballs. I think it'll be fucking hilarious.
Sorry, I got on a side thing on my own brain and trying to find out if fantastical is actually a word.
I don't think it's an actual word,
Because you
but it
just
is
said
a word that is
fantastical.
used.
So my brain was like, is that a real word?
I
Well,
don't know if
in
it's
the
an actual
Cambridge
word, but it
Dictionary.
is definitely a word that is used. It may be in the dictionary.
If you accept the Cambridge Dictionary, then fantastical is a word.
Well, fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastical is a word.
But it looks like that is the only dictionary that accepts the word fantastical.
But that's the thing. It's applying it's applying this weird logic to what can't like oh, Tony Stark, oh, he was almost got killed in a weird desert land and made his own heart, this weird arc reactor. But then it goes into like, well, how would he have made the arc reactor? How it could have been this, and then like they go into, it's taking all those weird fan fiction like
new idea. Muffin trying to explain movies that he's barely seen.
What do you mean?
Or barely remember. Just the Iron Man.
Wait, what? When did I fuck up something I've barely seen? Wait a minute.
Just high drift. Why?
High drift?
How you just tried to explain Iron Man?
Oh yes. Oh yeah. No, you're right. No, I've seen it like twice. No, I've seen it once. I saw it once. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely 100% right. I forgot that I mentioned Iron Man at all. I saw it once.
We need that Muffin trying to explain the plot line
yeah,
of a movie.
There's a thing with me. I don't like comic book movies. I don't like the whole. I'm not against superhero movies. I'm not against these things. They're well made, but like I just don't like them. It's not my thing. I've watched Iron Man once. I remember him being in a cave and making his own heart, or having some weird guy help him make his own heart.
It wasn't a heart.
It was an arc reactor. I'm sorry.
Arc reactor and a heart are two different
It
things.
replaced his fucking heart.
No, it didn't. It never replaced his heart. In the movie, all it did was basically pull the metal shards that were in his chest away from his heart so that he wouldn't die.
Well, his arc reactor is a mainstay in his fucking whatever. It doesn't matter. It takes that premise, something completely fantastical that can't happen, and tries to explain it. I think that's fucking fantastic. I only used Iron Man as an example because it's the first thing that popped into my head. I am sorry I have created some weird rift.
Listen here, okay? Let me explain to you what happened back in Iron Man issue #1, okay?
That's what I want, though. I want you to take the lore of the comic and try to fucking put it into actual real life logic, and just to make fun of how funny it is, and that's the point. That's the point of the show.
You know what I'm thinking, which I would love to do, and I absolutely loved watching, was
I have a hangnail right now that I am picking at, and I'm gonna bite it out of my fucking finger. I am sorry.
What was the YouTube?
It didn't
channel?
come
out. Late night.
Oh.
What was that? College Humor? Late night?
It stuck to my door.
Oh
stuck to my door. I'm sorry. What?
What was that? Was that
my
College
fucking
Humor
pinky's bleeding
late
now.
night? Oh my god.
Anyway, what am I talking about?
What the fuck was
Muffin Crack open in 2017. Beer, let's get weird. We're at the fucking, what is this called? Not a preface. It's called a prologue. We're at the prologue of this fucking game. We haven't gotten to the first act yet. You understand that, right?
Yeah. I'm still trying to remember what was the channel? It was, I want to say it was College Humor, but it's not coming up. It was where it was the 4 people, and they would be sitting down at a diner. And
After Hours.
After Hours, yes.
That wasn't College Humor. That was What
was that?
Company
what was that?
No, it was College Humor.
Was it College? After
It wasn't. It certainly wasn't. The other one that was similar, BuzzFeed. It definitely wasn't BuzzFeed.
No, Cracked. That was
Cracked.
It was
Cracked. I forgot about Cracked. You're right. It was Cracked.
Yes.
You're right. I forgot about Cracked.
That I loved After
Hours
was
fucking fantastic, and that's the same joke. That is the Venture Brothers. That is the joke of the Venture Brothers. Is that over-explaining this stupid thing that people got obsessed about. Like, it wasn't just letting the fiction be fiction. It was, I need to know how this happened in real life. And I love that. I think that is the best joke of, like, I'm a big science fiction fan. I love sci-fi. And that's the whole thing. Like, I am so happy to make fun of sci-fi. We need to take a quantum leap to, like, whatever. It doesn't matter. We used Raelian mathematics to create a warp tunnel into whatever. Like, I love that. To try to actually try to explain it, and then actually realistically try to explain it. You know what I mean? Get rid of the actual explanation from the book.
Random shit.
It's funny as fuck. And that's the Venture Brothers. That's the joke of what I don't remember why I started this conversation.
Toaster, you're half right. It wasn't to get with Deadpool. It was to get to death.
I have to pee again. I shouldn't have to pee again. No, we haven't gotten off of the top.
We already talked about this, Muffin. You had to go another time so that the pee counter would be
right. So now we can officially start the stream. Once I pee, we can officially start the stream.
Thanos is
we
in
have
the
to
comic
make the
books.
pee counter right.
Yes, it's the most important thing in the world. In the original comic series of Marvel for Thanos' storyline, Thanos was obsessed with Death, who is a actual creature in the Marvel series. And Thanos was in love with Death and wanted Death to recognize him. So he goes and gets the Infinity Gauntlet along with all the Infinity Stones and then wipes out half of all of existence so that he could fuck Death. And then Death goes and and is with him when he does that. But yes, Deadpool is involved because Deadpool and Death are in a relationship. Death is in love with Deadpool, and Deadpool is in love with Death. But Thanos actually later on finds out about this relationship between Deadpool and Death, and Thanos is actually the reason that Deadpool can't die. Thanos curses him and puts a spell on him, making him immortal so that he can never be with Death, so that Thanos could still have a chance at convincing Death to fall in love with him, which actually creates the mid-2000s comic series Deadpool vs. Thanos, where they both get locked in this immortal battle between each other over the hand of Death, which ends with them being in front of the Eternal Tribunal and Death going, listen, Thanos, I'm not into you that way, okay? Deadpool, we've had a good run, but I think we should see other people. And Deadpool and Thanos both get dumped by Death at the end of it. It is like,
did you say Thanos?
Crazy. Thanos, yes.
Thanos?
Thanos, same thing.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Doesn't matter.
You're wrong.
Like Arceus and Arceus. Same thing.
What did you say?
Ultimate breakup scene. It was fucking great. But yeah, that's
they're making a
thing.
Deadpool 3, right?
Yes, they are.
I'm very happy.
Still
All right,
R.
so we've explained this multiple times. I have explained this multiple times, and Viking knows this about me from his 17 years of knowing me.
I've lost track now. I tried to drink that.
I don't particularly like the comic book universes as they're set out in movies. I really like Deadpool.
That's because it's fucking wonderful, and Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool.
He's perfect. He is a perfect character.
I'll give you two reasons
he
why.
Has made me research context of it. I didn't read the comics. I didn't read the comics.
They're such good comics.
But I've gotten information about the context of Deadpool. Without, you fucking forums and shit. Like you fucking read about different theories and shit about Deadpool. Like it's fucking cool.
No one knows
Deadpool's an asshole, but he's funny as fuck. Like,
Oh gosh, the
he doesn't
original
give a
run,
shit, and I love that.
The original run of Deadpool was dark as fuck. A lot of people actually don't realize. Ah, gosh damn it, Sin. A lot of people don't realize how fucking dark the first comics of Deadpool were.
But I like that. Well, I liked Spawn. I read. Okay, to be fair, read 2 Spawn comics, and I really liked the movie.
well, in the Deadpool movie, he has Al, who's lives with him, Blind Al. And they made Blind Al basically just this grumpy old lady that like lives with him. In the comics, that's how Blind Al was first introduced, as just like this grumpy old lady that lived in his apartment.
That's awesome. That's a really good thing for that company to do.
Yes, but the comics then started delving into Blind Al, and you find out that Blind Al actually was like a black ops for the U.S. government, who I believe attempted.
Hey, Viking, can I stop you? Can I stop you for a quick
point.
second? Can I stop you for a quick second?
What?
Do you want to see how badly I poured my beer?
Yes. I'm still waiting. Still waiting. That's very bad.
That's how badly I just poured my beer.
But essentially, what ends up happening is Deadpool kidnaps Blind Al.
Really?
Blind
Oh,
Al-
don't worry. You did not miss anything.
Blind
This
Al
is the last
lives
old beer.
with,
This is the last old beer. Last old beer.
Blind Al lives with Deadpool, not of her own free will. In the comics, she was kidnapped and forced to live there and to clean up. And Deadpool would actively do stuff to try to kill her. They go into a story because Weasel, at one point later in the comics, finally finds out where Deadpool lives and goes there and meets
You need
Blind
to give
Al.
me some insight into
Blind
Weasel.
like freaks out and is like, you have to get out of here, because if he finds out that you know where he lives, he will kill both of us. And she tells his story about how she actually escaped, and she was on the run. She had a different name, different identity, all this stuff, and one of her friends helped her. And Deadpool found her.
Hey, Viking.
And strung her friend up and murdered him in front of her.
Hey, Viking. I'm doing worse than you did at moderating this game, by the way.
It's fine. Deadpool also had a.
Can we just like sit
thing-
down in person and have conversations? I feel like
Maybe,
this is how we
maybe,
get
one
out.
day, maybe.
Like having conversations with each other. So we just, we're gonna pretend to play a game. Let's talk.
But last part about it, Deadpool also had a thing in his apartment called the box that he would lock Blind Al in, and it was a box, and it just had like saw blades and like pieces of glass and everything in there, and she was blind, so she would just live inside of this box until he finally came back home. So like the original comics, it was really fucking dark. It got super fucking dark, and then all of a sudden, Martha will go and say to them, okay, listen, you guys aren't doing great in the sales, so we're canceling your run. And then they would be like, okay, cool, fuck you then, Deadpool goes to space. And they would write this crazy ending arc to the character of him being in space, in prison, and breaking out, and all this stuff.
I like that, though.
And Martha will come back and be like, the sales are awesome, keep making more. And they're like, okay, cool, we're going back to our super dark fucking story. And then Marvel will be like, okay, you're not selling as much, so we're gonna cancel you. And like, okay, cool, we're gonna have this whole crazy fucking story about how
I have a box of empty beers.
Then, like,
Are you
it
still
would go
collecting beer
great.
bottles?
No.
Do you want? I have 12 here. Do you want them?
Magic, no, Emily and Bram have not shown up, and thankfully they have not.
No, but
because of the
Emily
fact,
just had a child.
They just had a kid.
They need
you'll
to
start con-
relax and settle into child life.
What is JTHM?
What?
Nobody
JTHM.
wants expired bottles.
Toby. Sir.
Toby.
Sir, son.
Every time I hear or say the name Toby, my brain goes to The Office.
I didn't watch
that's
a lot of
great.
The Office either.
It's-
I watched a lot of clips of the UK Office. I watched an episode or two of the US Office. More than two. A couple episodes. And funny.
Michael,
I know
Michael, you know that Toby's back, right?
I don't-
Funny joke, Jim. Real funny. No! No! No!
like I don't
Great
get a
show.
lot of the jokes.
I don't care.
Fuck you.
Good. It's a good fucking show.
I'm not saying it's a bad show. Not
Fair.
saying it's a bad show.
Please.
Did
Battlestar
not watch it. You know what was a fucking show that I was really surprised by? That I didn't watch until it was in like last seasons? Fucking Peaky Blinders.
Not a clue.
Peaky Blinders is this Victorian era like fucking
That does not sound anything like what you would watch.
seriously a Victorian era like show.
Yes.
Like a Victorian era fucking what's
Yes.
it called? There's a term I'm looking for. I'm really drunk actually. Holy shit. I need to like I said before when we started this, I need to stop drinking more often. I need to start bringing like certain things of alcohol. Like I'm a little loopy right
Wait.
now. Peaky Blinders. It Victorian era. So it's, you know, like Prohibition era type of show.
Wait, Prohibition era and Victorian era are two different
No, they're
eras.
1920s, 30s. That's Industrial Revolution type of shit.
Victorian era.
Isn't that?
Victorian era is 1820 to 1914. Muffin.
Oh, sorry, 1914. I'm sorry. I was close. Thought it was 20s, 30s. It was 1914.
Prohibition was not Victorian.
I'm sorry. I had my dates wrong. My bad.
It's about
I'm
an Irish
apologizing.
mob
I am
family
wrong.
Smuggling horse betting.
It was
Basically Irish
fucking
mafia.
close. All right. Listen, I got my dates wrong. I'm sorry. I wasn't as precise as I needed to be.
Okay. 1820s, not 1920s. 1820s.
Say again?
It's okay. It's okay. It's good. We get it. I've seen it. Play the game. Do the voices.
Anyway, Peaky
Next
Blinders, really good. It's just a good. It's good. Have another skunk spear. I like it in my head when you said that. I read it as God damn, what the fuck is wrong with me? God damn. This is bad, Viking. This is bad.
It's
I'm
okay.
usually a lot more coherent when I've had a 12 pack. Oh, fuck you. I am absolutely a lot more coherent when I've had a 12 pack. God damn. God damn.
They should not come back until January 5th, at least the earliest I'll allow.
Bad beer makes words not work. All right, we're going to continue. Fuck this. Fuck this. Do you want to be the main character or not? That was where we left off. I skipped a couple of scenes. I read like 3-4 lines of fucking dialogue, and then we kind of like were like, we don't know what we're doing. So, do you want to be the main character?
I'm trying to think of a Chad voice for him.
You got to think of that chin. It's all about that chin.
Oh gosh. Finally, actually, Toby. You know, I meant to talk about this.
You know, it's very easy. It's very easy to distract me. It is super. Oh my god, it's super easy to distract me. What voice do you? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Okay, hold on. Let me just take a note.
Was I the main character? Yeah, I was the main character last time, so you should be main character this time.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Oh, you could be fucking oh god, from oh god, that fucking Flash cartoon I can't think of.
Homestar Runner?
No, the other one. Goth girl.
Squirrely.
Squirrely! Why couldn't I think of Squirrely? It's in the fucking name.
And I don't even know if I could do that because that's like all helium.
Well, yeah, well, it's not just helium, it's fucking tweet.
No.
No, it's the wrong.
Wait, Victor Zimger. Oh, jeez.
I can. All right. I know, girl.
I need to just hear. I need to hear her.
Now. No, that's too high pitched. He's got this weird like curve to the end of his, to the high parts of his voice.
Give me a second. Best of Gur.
The best of Gur.
I don't want a fucking ad for Roblox.
Thank you for actually looking up like a reference to that. That's fucking awesome. Viking, you're amazing.
What?
I saw this girl. It's going like this. Dude, I love Gur. Gur's fucking fantastic. I could never do Gur's voice. I could never do Gur's voice.
I'm just getting like Battle Gur.
I mean mashed potatoes and muffins.
I'm gonna be sick. No, I can't. It's
I
like
mean
it's
mashed
so
potatoes.
and robotic.
He's got this curve. His curve to his voice. I can't.
I'm gonna be sick.
What the show? Oh, Piggy!
My mom has a really, really good Gur voice.
I can't do Gur. I can't do Gur. Tacos! Yeah, right. Tacos.
It's been so long since I even watched Invader Zim. That was the high prime for fucking Nickelodeon.
To me. Kids who love to play baseball would long to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer would long to join a rep team.
Smeagol? I could do Smeagol.
Ever since I was a kid, I've felt the same way about Hope Speak Academy. Smeagol.
The hobbitses.
My precious.
I gotta attack our precious.
Hope Speak Academy.
What is
so, trying to do Miss Piggy voice, I just hear Viking screaming at the two of his lungs, 200. So they're including your lungs, Viking.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Magic. I know I'm being an asshole. Johnny the Homicidal Maniac is the best comic ever! Sorry.
I guess I got an answer. Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. Okay. Love you too, Sin.
Fuck it. 2 of his lungs. I'm saying that now.
Fuck it in a bucket.
Cheers, Magic. Cheers, Magic.
I just looked up artwork, and yeah, that is total artwork.
Have you
for-
never read Johnny the Homicidal Maniac?
No.
Dude.
That's
Joan-
the same
Joan
artwork
Vasquez.
for Invader
Dude.
Zim.
Oh, I read Squee too. Squee is this character inside Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, like that entire like universe, and they're the plumber at my school that I work at. I told him, I go, Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. I told him I like that, and I told him I liked Invader Zim and stuff. And he's like, oh, dude, this. By the way, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's like, oh yeah, I have Squee, like the bound edition of all of Squee. I was like, can I borrow it? He's like, yeah, sure, here, it's fucking Squee. And it's a hardcover book of Squee, and it was awesome. Like, you know, this is awesome, dude. I'm pronouncing his first name wrong, Johan Vasquez. I may be pronouncing his last name wrong too. I don't know how to do that, but awesome. I love his art style. I love the substance of his comics. I love everything about him. He's fantastic. I love Invader Zim. Invader Zim is one of my favorite things ever too. I don't know why I got so excited about that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be sorry for being excited about things that you like. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits the top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the fucking future.
Wait,
Wherever Hope's
Zim
Peak
and Gur
Academy is
voices did
mentioned, it's only a
Psychonauts?
matter of time before someone says, if you come here, you manage to graduate, you'll be set for life.
Muffin, we need to play Psychonauts.
I don't know what Psychonauts is. I've heard of Psychonauts. I don't know what Psychonauts is.
The voice. The
Yes,
voice
Invader
actors
Zim is fucking
is
amazing.
Zim and Gur. It's Zim and Gur and Psychonauts.
Ah! Yes. We
Real
need to play
monsters.
Psychonauts. And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of the school. Well, that's basically what Hope Peak Academy is, after all, is all about. I don't know why I turned is all
Great
about into after all, but
Great game, but finish this one. Oh, Toby. This is good. Yeah. You know when we're gonna finish this game? 2024.
It's gonna take us 6 months, 8 months.
Took us 9 months last time to finish the
Ah!
first one. It literally took us 9 months to finish the first one.
Well, that's basically Hope's Peak Academy is. Wow, I can't read. Well, that's
Well,
basically
right,
what
but-
Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend this school. 1, you must be a current high school student. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The
Plenty
only
of
way
beer
to
will
get...
expire in that time for Muffin.
What happened?
Plenty of beer will expire in that time for Muffin.
Cheers. This is the last beer of the expired pack, and then I have a 6-pack of non-expired beer. You know what? I'm going to drink the rest of this beer. Cheers.
Just remember, Sin Magic, we still have to finish Phoenix Wright before Answer graduates college. So,
Oh my god, that's right.
because that was our deal with Answer, and even though Answer doesn't come around anymore, I still want to keep up that
Check your
deal.
trunk.
So we have until June of 2024 to finish Phoenix Wright.
Are we going to do the ADD option and just fucking wait until the last minute?
I mean, that sounds like us.
Cheers.
June 1st of 2024, we're doing a 24-hour stream.
Listen,
of finishing
I have
Phoenix
I have until August 20. It's either August 27th or August 29th to take an exam. Not August. Why did I say August? January 25th or 29th. To take an exam that will give me my Net Plus and re-up my A Plus. I've already bought the exam. Fuck you, CompTIA. And it cost me $600. $600 to buy the exam voucher and a retake voucher.
Yep.
Fuck you, CompTIA.
I had to get my boiler's license.
Black Seal's
from October until yesterday. Yesterday with my exam for it. To study. Do you know when I studied?
The day before the test?
Thursday fucking night, baby.
Oh yeah. No, I haven't started studying. I need to study, but we're doing this instead.
I got the static again.
Fuck you!
Yeah, it's fine. It's
I honestly think
calmed
it's something
down
on
a
your
bit.
end. I honestly think it's something
not.
on your end.
We already tested this before.
Yeah,
It's
but I've
Discord.
reset shit on my end too.
I know. It's a communication error between
You're a communication error.
Discord. We've gone through this for 9 months last time. It's Discord. We both went through everything on our computers. It's Discord.
Discord is the only reason why we fight.
I can literally tell you it's not mine because you sound fine. If you sounded like shit, then it would be my computer.
The only way to get in is if the School Scouts
Gosh,
do itself.
damn it, Muffin.
That is how Hope Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students of Hope Peak Academy are called Ultimates. But even though I'm finally going to Hope Peak Academy, the school I desired more than anything else, the truth is, my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special worth talking about. I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first.
Chad
Special, but
McChad.
I have to introduce myself. And formalities are always a little embarrassing.
Why did you start talking now?
Chad McChad Chad.
Chad McChad Chad.
Look at him. Look at that Chad. He just went.
Why are you playing the game now? That's not. That's 2 until another 3 hours.
I mean, we can stop playing the game here.
It's probably gonna
Um,
happen anyway. All right. So now, real talk. Do you want to be the main character? Or do you want me to continue with my?
I honestly don't care. I don't care. As long
Okay.
Listen, the only thing, I don't want it to be the same as last time, of where the 5 characters I chose all fucking died.
And you had to wait until the end.
I had one surviving character, and that was fucking Baka.
Discord.
Only thing.
Disagreement between people. A preposterous family who showed no signs of discord. Similar strife, conflict, fiction, hostility, disagreement, lack of agreement, dissension, dispute, difference of opinion, discordance, disunity, division, incompatibility, variance, antagonism, antipathy, antipathy,
Minity?
anonymity, opposition. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
gosh damn it, Matt.
I
That is a
can't
little-
read.
what did-
I am drunk. Do you think I can read? What is wrong with you?
I can't read. That's why I'm gonna play visual novels.
Right. That's the exact reason.
You chat, you guys read.
I have to think about every word that comes out of my mouth. Do you think I can read them off the screen?
Who's worse, Baka or
Yashihiro.
who is that?
I can't remember who Hero was the
Oh, the
baseball...
stoner.
No, yes, right. Hero was the big hair guy.
Yeah,
Big hair guy.
Yeah, Hero is a stoner. Baka. Baka is worse.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Do you know why? Because Baka literally reaching.
I'll gladly voice act. We got into this.
You okay, Muffin?
No, I'm not. I'm a little
to go
drunk. I'm pretty drunk. I'm not gonna say I'm a little drunk. I'm pretty drunk. I feel really good right now, and that's a bad thing because usually when I feel really good, something bad is gonna happen.
I'll be over to cuddle with you.
Please, I need support. God damn it! Somebody give me support. This is a
Muffin.
cry for help.
Muffin, you're doing the best you can.
Doesn't help.
Oh. Well, that was my attempt at support. I don't have good bedside manner. Buck up, kiddo.
Buck up, buckaroo.
You think the world's gonna hand out to you?
Okay. All right, chat. Give me a voice that you think
Great.
I think I should do for this character, because I've just been giving him voices. I can give him a random speaking voice, but that's like a boring narrator. You don't want that shit.
Nanza.
What voice? I mean, he looks. His chin is so pointy.
It's like that typical anime chin. RC Bray?
Give him the voice equivalent of a singing woman. Who is Racy Bry? Racy Bry. I can look up Racy Bry. We could do Racy Bry. Then make it scratchy. Do you just want me to do like a scratchy voice for this motherfucker?
Oh gosh, I just looked this guy up. I know his face, but now I'm trying to think of what he's actually been
I'm
in.
gonna look up Racy Bry. And we're gonna do Racy Bry.
Racy. It's RC.
Why do I keep saying Racy? You're right. I said it 3 times before you corrected me. What the fuck?
Just adding to the name.
The fact that I knew that you said it 3 times before you corrected me is disconcerting.
Or is it concerning? Wow, he has a lot of awards. How the fuck do I know him? Because I see audiobooks, but I don't even listen to books. I don't read books, I don't listen to books.
RC Bray. Dab of Darkness book reviews. Who is this person?
Looks like a Chad.
I mean, he
Like
looks like
Irish
a standard
Chad.
detective from the fucking shit I've searched.
He looks like he should be in, like, NYPD Detective Homicide.
L.A. Noir.
Listen to his Skippy voice.
Oh my god, did you search Google for RC Bray?
I mean, yeah, but I didn't listen to any of his stuff.
Oh my god. I'm an asshole by my initial reaction to RC Bray.
Oh, there's Skippy. Oh!
Zombie
Wait,
apocalypse
he's
craze is taking over this
Cyberpunk.
world. But blending the two, I think will open up a whole new.
The blending the two. All right. I got it. I got RC Bray. I got RC Bray's voice. Got it. I got it.
World to people who just don't listen to sci-fi.
The world to people who
I
don't
read a book
listen
called
to
The Martian,
sci-fi.
and what I think that book did.
That book did a
It's
lot
opened up a
for
whole
what I'm
new
fucking talking about. All right, I got this. I'm not so special that I have to introduce myself, and formalities are always a little bit embarrassing. Well, this is what's expected. I guess that's how I should fucking talk about it. My name is Hajime Hinata.
There's only one reason I came to Hope's Peak
Fuck
Academy.
you, Hajime. Stop stepping on my fucking lines. There's only one reason why I came to Hope's Peak Academy, because I admired Hope's Peak Academy.
To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy.
To me,
is like
attending
being a
Hope's Peak
celebrity
Academy
or a
is like
superhero.
being a celebrity or a superhero.
In
In
fact,
fact, instead of calling it admiration, it's more like, it's always been a dream of mine. I have been speeding up how I've been talking because I'm trying to race the fucking the voice actor that's actually doing it. I'm sorry.
Hot take: Hinata could have done much better than fucking Naruto. Fuck Naruto. Hinata could have had anyone.
I don't know who that is. I know who Naruto is.
Naruto.
Naruto, Nuritu?
No. I don't know why people call it Naruto.
I didn't
you-
say Naruto.
It's because people fucking call it Naruto. And I don't
Yeah, but
understand
why are you yelling? I didn't say Naruto.
You even pronounced it still wrong, but you go and you watch the Japanese actual fucking anime and they say Naruto. Where did fucking Naruto come from? Why do these fucking weeb assholes keep going, actually, it's Naruto? No, it's not! Watch the Japanese fucking anime, not called Naruto. Ah!
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't do any of that.
Leave for me, okay?
I'm sorry. I didn't do any of that. I'm sorry I made you angry. Sir, I'm going to drink my beer. Is that okay, sir?
No! Hinata's.
Too bad. I drank my beer.
I'm almost finished with my birthday bourbon. And
Shit, I've forgotten the guy's voice now. I know it was gravelly.
Gruff the McDog.
I can't remember the address. I can't remember the address. God damn it! I used to know the address. I can't remember the address.
Gruff McDog. That's the voice that you're
Scruff
doing.
McGruff used to
Gruff,
give an
Scruff.
address. I can't remember the fucking address. Scruff McGruff. Like, it was something weird like that. In fact, instead of calling me admiration, it's more like he had this, but it's Scruff McGruff, Chicago, Illinois, da 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 da.
Chicago, Illinois 60652.
Ah, yes! Thank you,
Wait.
Viking.
Wait, the actor for Scruff McGruff was arrested?
Was he really?
Wait, the actor Scruff McGruff was arrested in 2011, possession of 1,000 marijuana plants, 9,000 rounds of ammunition, 27 weapons, including a grenade launcher.
Holy shit! Scruff McGruff, you're a fucking badass. What the fuck happened?
What?
Whoa!
What? Hold on, because that was off of Reddit. I have to. Nope.
We need to fact check that.
Time.com.
No, Reddit is not a fucking news source.
Time.com. When the police raided his house, they seized 1,000 marijuana plants and 9,000 rounds of
God
ammunition
damn.
for an assortment of 27 weapons, including a grenade launcher.
Whoa!
Because Ruff must have lots of enemies. After 3 years, Morales, 41, pled guilty and was sentenced to 16 years in jail. Oh my shit!
God damn.
So in 2011, the voice of Scruff McGruff was put in jail for 16 years for drug and illegal weapons, including a fucking grenade launcher.
God
The
damn,
more
dude.
you know.
Dude, do it. I gotta pee again. I'll be right back.
P counter. We can actually update the P counter.
Oh
now.
shit! Hit. What is it? P.
I got
no.
it.
Hey,
P.
it works. I gotta pee.
You can't play this game. No, we are. We just go through these antics once in a while. I'm from Chicago, don't knock your accent. I couldn't even attempt to do that. Muffin will. Or did. Oh my gosh. We will actually play through this game. This game, we need this though. We need this. We need this because this game wears on our sanity a lot. Bro, that address is 30-minute drive. Oh shit! Magic, you're 30 minutes away from Gruff McGruff. Woof. 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 Sorry, I got distracted with something. Can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Well, he's in jail now. He's got 5 more years? Yeah, 5 more years. 5 more years in jail until he's out. It's getting late. I was drunk Santa. I'm gonna pass out. Go pass out then, Toby. Gosh damn. You make a great Santa, though. Toby, you looked fantastic. A whole grenade launcher. What the hell was the thing, Grumpy was telling me today? Apparently, a police station in Poland had grenade launchers that was donated to them by the Ukrainians, and an issue occurred of where a grenade launcher was accidentally shot off inside of the Polish police station, and now they are.
Are we still talking about Struff McGruff? Shooting people in a Polish police station.
At least you won't make it through the prologue. Look up the German fish. I kept seeing something about a fish tank today.
All right, who cares? Who cares? We do need to go. We do need to go.
German fish tank, though. Oh, I did keep seeing this. I never actually read it, though. Oh my gosh.
All right. Is this the right voice? I've already lost his voice.
That's perfect.
God
Night,
damn!
Toby.
I gotta fucking look up his voice again.
1 million
It was
liters
gravelly,
of
it was
water
low.
and 1,500 tropical fish burst out of a fish tank in Germany. Oh my
RC
shit!
Bray.
How many people died in that?
Nicholas Sands.
No one died in that.
I'll send you more expired beer. Toby, thank you.
I think we'll open up.
I actually
whole
have
new-
one expired
will
beer in
open
my
up a
fridge
few
I can
People
bring
just
over.
don't listen to sci-fi.
They don't
Night,
listen to
Toby.
sci-fi. They don't listen to sci-fi.
Thank you for
People
joining,
just
Toby.
don't listen to sci-fi.
There's
In
a video
fact,
of it
instead of
possible.
calling it admiration, it's more like it's always been a dream of mine.
That's why. To feel like a member of
That's
society.
why, to feel like a
become
member of
someone I can be
society,
proud of.
to become
always wanted to.
someone I can be proud of, I always wanted to. For that reason alone, I always wanted to. For that reason alone, I always wanted to. Always. Ways until now, I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I am. That's why I hope I might have admired talent and individuality, but I have finally forever tried my best. It finally became true 3D. Huh? What is this? It's a door. There's a door. Still, I need to hurry. Because I need to go inside this fucking classroom. Why do I need to go in the classroom? I need. What? Need? No. I should hurry. I'd open the door. Nice door, not gonna lie. Cheers, magic.
Fuck you, Makoto.
Huh.
Who goes there?
Do you want to be someone random, or we just got let's let them do their thing, and then we'll pick voices.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
All right.
Are you feeling all right? You look quite pale.
She's a murderer right there.
Could you be? You're
The one with
also
the bow,
freshman
she's
at
a
the
murderer.
school, right?
One with a bow. There's the one with two bows.
The one at the far left. She's a
Yeah,
murderer.
I missed it. Honestly, I'm waiting.
Well,
I'm waiting
let's
for it
go.
to go. Oh,
There's a
okay.
W in the
Yeah,
back.
I got you.
Her.
I got you. I got you.
Her.
We're all-
Alice. She looks like Alice.
And she does. She does.
Yourself.
She does.
We're
Alice in
freshmen,
Wonderland.
too.
Yeah.
We had Ninja.
Oh
double
yeah, Toaster.
unicorn.
Toaster. We wasted an hour and a half, 2 hours. Yeah.
Two and a half hours. 2.5 hours.
We're at 2 hours.
baby.
Well, oh yeah, we're at 2:30. Yeah, you're right. I just realized it's been 2 hours and 15 minutes since I started the last session, and I had to restart a session. These guys, everyone, the freshmen who were accepted to host the academy, the Ultimates.
I assume freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom.
Gathered.
Is it?
Do you want to be Byakuya?
Yeah, let me.
Yes.
Not pouring more bourbon. It's fine. Almost out of my birthday bourbon. Damn it.
Let's get the murders out of the way first. Okay, where's the quiet kid? Magic, fucking, you are on fire tonight, by the way, Magic. Just fucking congratulations.
If Viking, his voice is exactly like
He
Hifumi.
was a bad crier. He was a bad crier.
Wait, what?
A crier is like a crier is a
Someone who
come
cries after
on, come
sex.
on, we're gonna have a fucking freak show tonight. Come in, give me your money, and let's have some fun.
My brain was going. He cries after sex because I can see Baka doing that.
That's a crier. A crier is someone who is getting you
Okay,
into
now
an
we go.
event.
Why didn't you explain that last time?
I did. In fact, I'm pretty sure I mentioned the word
well, I
crier
don't-
when you invented the
yeah,
voice.
and I probably thought the same thing. That he cried after sex. Okay.
Yeah, but you got something that was close to what I was talking about. So
No, I did. The voice I had was making me die. I was losing
no,
air.
not last session. Last Byakuya's voice in Danganronpa 1.
Come on, come on down. Hey, why don't you just come on inside for now? A bit of like a southern drawl.
I got it. Hey, fucking roll with it, bro. Dude, Sin, do you want to get in right now? You want to be a Yuki? Oh, that's me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's you.
I'm sorry. My bad. My bad.
They move where all the names are.
No,
It's
I
really
know. I
annoying.
know. I see. That just said I know they moved the names, and I still did not.
I like the sign in the back. A violin.
It's a violin. It's a fucking
A violin.
violin, bro.
It's
Bro,
a violin.
bro. It's a fucking violin.
Where the fuck's the violin though?
I need a fucking violin. I can't do with a fucking cello. Can't do with another stringed instrument. I need a fucking violin.
Wait, there's Gundam? There's
Uh,
a Gundam mobile suit?
yeah, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? I know they're called the Ultimates, but they're still fucking high school students like me. That's right, first impressions are crucial moments in this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from the others, and while I'm trying my very best to act cool. stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat at an open seat not sat at an open seat at the back of the fucking classroom. Anyway, what just happened earlier? Saw a
Door.
fucking door. That fucking
really
door
nice
over there.
door.
I saw a
That's
fucking door.
Mahogany door.
Fuck
door
that
is made of
door.
mahogany.
Fuck
I
the
would fuck
door.
that door. I would fuck that door so much. I would take that door home.
I just realized the
would
fucking
love
voice I
Door
need though.
meet my
That
parents,
fucking
okay?
door right there. I want it to be here, and I want the classroom door to appear right in front of me. So I don't know why I'm fucking sitting back in the Natsuki here. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Fucking Natsuki. You gotta be
He's doing
fucking
that,
Natsuki over here.
Toaster.
All the fucking time is Natsuki. As if I were drawn to it.
This
But-
is a sexy door, though.
How did I walk into this classroom? I don't remember. Something's
Sir, they are not okay.
Weird.
Miss, where is you? We're fine. Well, I'm fine.
where no one's okay. Excuse me.
What?
Oh, sorry, we're
What
letting.
is it?
Are we letting them do this, or are
Wait.
we just like fucking going?
What?
Oh no, wait, yeah, but no, he just said what? He didn't say what is it, so they're not voiced acting.
What is it?
Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so it's. Is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening now? Actually, we were just about to. Oh,
that's-
sorry, that's question mark.
Son of a bitch!
I am sorry, there was question marks. My bad.
You damn well should be sorry. Look how grumpy Baka is now.
He's so fat.
I hate him so fucking much.
We got 3-hour
Totally.
rant time. Fuck you, Magic.
Oh, you want another rant? I can definitely do another rant. Just get me on Al Gore, okay? We'll go on a rant.
He has this irrational. It's not really
It is
irrational.
not irrational.
It is a deep, deep hatred for Gore.
It is not a irrational hatred.
You know what? You're
okay?
right. It's not irrational.
It's irrational to like the man, okay? That's irrational. It is irrational to actually like Al
He
Gore, to
did
think that
actually
he's a
try
decent
to
person.
like get the like environment in order.
Oh yeah, Al Gore, the guy who drives a Hummer, right? The guy who drives the fucking biggest gas guzzling vehicle made in America is actually trying to get the environment fixed, right? Al Gore, the guy whose house uses more
We've done it.
electrical
We've
power
done it.
than the average American. His house uses more
He is
electricity than the
So
average
angry about Al
American
Gore.
citizen. Oh yeah, that man. He's the one who's trying to save the world. Oh yeah, Al Gore. Al Gore is definitely not the guy whose wife listened to a song back in the 80s and was like, this song is satanic. And then Al Gore had a tribunal against the fucking music
No,
industry.
no,
of the
it's
music industry
fine.
looked
This
and
is
said,
great.
just because your bitch cuck
I
wife
love getting
that
him on
didn't
these
like
rants.
this song doesn't mean that it's satanic. He was actually called out about being a cuck, and Al Gore
he's a
just kind of
piece
goes,
of shit.
Well, let's talk about that. Yeah, you're a cuck, Al Gore. Back off. You have nothing to do with trying to save the environment. You made a shitty ass movie about that to pump your own career and to give yourself a boner so maybe you could have sex with your wife. You're a piece of shit, Al Gore. You did nothing for the environment. You never did anything for the environment. And all you ever did was try to bump your own ego up because of the fact that you had a hanging Chad in the bedroom in the election. I might have an issue when it comes to Al Gore. I hate Al Gore.
That was the best thing I've ever seen. Oh, I have never seen you get that much steam behind your rants on Al Gore. You just built that shit up.
I haven't ranted about Alcor in a while. My hatred for him has been like gradually growing. I don't even have to hear his name. My hatred for him just gradually grows.
Fucking great. This is great. Oh fuck!
He's such a
I'm
piece of shit.
crying
I
right
hate
now.
that
I am
man.
crying right now.
I hate that man. That's why I dropped my environmental class in college, was because my teacher was a fucking
Oh,
outdoor
what?
fucking
You didn't
groupie.
watch the Inconvenient Truth?
She forced us to. I literally, in my environmental class in college, she forced us to watch the movie.
I
We
mean,
got
to be
about
fair, the facts in the
halfway-
movie were right.
Oh, you mean the fact of where he goes in the movie and he says that by 2025, the entire planet will be underwater because of the melting of the ice caps? Yes, Muffin, that part is 100% true.
Yes. You
I
picked
can't
one thing.
wait
You
for the
picked
next
one
2
thing out of
years
that movie
for the entire
that was
planet
you picked
is
the most
underwater
extreme
2012.
point out of that movie that didn't actually happen
Oh,
by
also the entire part of where Al Gore was involved with the finding about global warming.
Oh no, he had
Al
nothing to do with
Gore-
it. He had
Al
nothing to do
Gore
with Wolverine.
himself
He had
was
nothing to do
one
with
of
the
founding
with that.
members
Yes, you're right.
For the concept of global, yes. Should we go on
Fucking
more
rant
about
something he
facts
hates?
in
Oh,
that
I love it.
movie?
I love to make him rant. I love to make him rant.
That movie was the biggest piece of shit. I stood
It
up
was a
halfway through
propaganda
that.
piece, yes, but there
For
were some
his
fucking
self.
facts in there.
It was a propaganda to get his dick hard on himself. That's what it was. It was a
That's
propaganda.
why
to
he
help
was
people
laughed off the
environment.
public stage.
Good. He should have never been on the public stage. He said he made pants. He said I was a founder of the internet. He's an idiot.
He didn't. All right, listen. He didn't say he was the founder of the internet. He just said he put legislation in place that made the internet work.
No, he didn't. He didn't even do that.
I
He never did that. He never did anything. Look at Al Gore's actual history. He did nothing. He did nothing. He literally did no
I
progressive
know he was.
in his entire career.
Oh,
He
but we're
never
talking
did
about global
anything.
warming now.
I hate Al Gore because he's such a piece of shit person. Ugh. I wish I could find the video.
Fuck.
There was a video of when Bill Clinton first went into office.
Yeah.
And Al Gore's shittily
You know,
was
you're
his vice
supposed to
president.
be. You're supposed to be voicing your most
I
hated
know.
character right now.
Well, he reminds me of Al Gore.
He doesn't. He has no likeness to Al Gore, nor does
I
he have any type of
He
like
reminds me of Al Gore.
he has his personality is nothing like Al Gore. Bender, I did not see you come in.
Bender.
Cheers.
Bender, how was that game? How was that game, Bender? I've been wanting to
I
play
know what
it.
it is.
How
Turn it
is
off. I would just
wanting to rant, actually. That'd be magic. Oh, I have it, Bender.
He
I
is
have it.
on a fucking roll right now. He's on a rant. He is. He is.
Peter has been wanting me to play it for like the past month now.
Oh, the chaos is wonderful, Bender. I'm having such a good time, and we
fuck
haven't
Al
played
Gore.
the game. We have actively. Like it took us what 3 hours last time we played this with like 5 people who were actually trying to push the narrative across. Now me and Viking are just talking. There's not any fucking. It's great. I'm having so much fun. I mean, this game is fun. I do kind of enjoy this game. We're gonna get into that,
At
but
least one of us do.
he absolutely hates this game, and it's fun. I'm glad. I'm so glad. Sounds about right. Yeah, cheers, Bender. Cheers, Bender. Thank you. Come by. Magic has been fucking. He's been on fire. If we're gonna have anybody who's been on fire tonight, Magic has been fucking on fire.
Yes, magic is magic is.
Anyway, so are you gonna fucking read your line? So actually,
Can I do
Al
that?
Gore was a piece
No,
of
I-
shit.
They're bickering like a married couple again. We're not bickering. I'm telling everyone how Al Gore is a piece of shit. And Muffin's just laughing because he knows it's true.
Have I said anything to the opposite?
Like I said, because you know it's true. Al Gore is a piece of shit.
I just love how
person.
irrationally angry you are about a
irrational.
man who has nothing to do with any political landscape that has happened in the last fucking, what,
Irrational.
15 years?
I don't care. His existence pisses me off. I hate that man. I hate that man so much.
So good.
Been the bane of my existence, okay? I hate Al Gore. I'm so happy that he didn't become our
Oh
president.
my god.
So happy. Not that Bush was a good choice, because oh my gosh.
The Bushes
fucking
are always
horrible.
shitty choices.
They were all so horrible. My gosh, we literally have not had a good president in
Oh,
our
it's been a
entire
long time.
lifespan.
It's been a long
In
time.
our entire lifespan, we have not had a good president.
We've had people who've come close.
Who?
And Boba was pretty close.
Who?
Obama.
Boba? Boba
Obama.
Fett? Obama?
It was pretty close.
You mean
Pretty
the
close.
guy
He
who
at least
ran on
said the right
platform-
thing. He at least said the right things. He didn't do the right things.
He didn't do. He said the right things, but he didn't do the right
Listen,
things.
that's all we have right now. No one has done anything that's good for the country in fucking
Obama
50
did.
years.
Obama,
So-
the guy who ran on the running platform that he was gonna
Thank
shut down
you.
Guantanamo
That's true.
Bay,
Bender
that
Bender
he
is
was
right. Bender
going
is right.
to
These are
go to
these are the right things.
Roe
Like I
versus
said,
Wade.
he said the right things. He didn't do the right things. We haven't had even in 50 years. We haven't had a fucking decent president.
The last good president we had was Teddy Roosevelt.
No. Listen, he was a badass. Don't get me wrong. Teddy Roosevelt was a
last
badass.
good-
He
was the
started
last
the
good
fucking
president we
national
had.
park system. He did all this shit. But he was also
Right.
a fucking he hated fucking Indians. He hated
Just because he murdered a bunch
he
of them.
murdered a lot of people.
Teddy Roosevelt murdered a lot of people. A lot of people.
He
But
started
not as a
some
president.
really good
Roosevelt-
things in the country, but goddamn, he was a racist.
Listen, Teddy Roosevelt never murdered a man when he was president.
That's true.
He never murdered a single person that we know of while he was president.
These are
Not-
true facts. He did get shot on stage,
Yes, he did while giving a speech.
and he finished his
finished
speech.
His speech and lived the
He
rest
was a
of his life
badass.
with a bullet
Was
in
a
his
badass.
chest. Okay,
But
he was a
goddamn.
badass. Every morning he got up and he went for a 5-mile run. Teddy Roosevelt is the only president to have ever ridden a horse into the White House. He rode a horse
So,
into
for
the White
people
House.
who don't know, Viking loves Teddy Roosevelt.
Love Teddy Roosevelt. Listen, I know Teddy Roosevelt was a racist and a sexist, and the things that he did for Panama was fucking horrendous. His foreign policy was absolute.
He did also
shite.
go to he did also fucking go to Cuba to chase someone down, though.
He also did that into Florida, which was a Spanish colony at the time when he was on the Rough Riders. We basically have Florida because of Teddy Roosevelt. There's a lot of things about Teddy Roosevelt. The only thing I would say about the racist and sexist part is, find me a single president prior to the 80s that wasn't that way. They all are, every single one.
That
not
doesn't.
it
But
uses it. It doesn't.
doesn't mean we
excuse it. I'm
should
just
idolize
saying
them.
that they all fucking were. They all fucking were.
Getting shot back there was just part of breakfast. Yeah, all right. I mean,
Also,
this
the teddy
is
bear-
not
the
100
teddy
years
bear
ago. This is actually, holy shit. That is 100
was-
years
It
ago.
was 100 years. It was more than 100
Jesus
years ago.
Christ. God damn it.
And actually, I'm not even gonna say prior 80s because Biden is a homophobic, sexist, racist. too.
So, all right, yeah,
And he's our
all right.
fucking president currently.
Biden's. See, this is the whole thing. This is the whole thing with Biden. Biden's whole. I think his deal. This is me talking. This is me giving things directly from my brain. This is not a slight of or against or for or whatever.
Okay, liberal.
I'm trying to cover my bases right now. Biden's a piece of shit.
Oh gosh, yeah.
He is a pro-authoritarian. He is a.
Who isn't pro-authoritarian right now? I mean, that's all the rage.
That's
all
just
the
the
rage
thing
right
to
now.
do. But like he was, yeah, he
You-
voted
if you're not
against a
pro-authoritarian
lot of
and
he voted
have
against a
P
lot of
line.
gay rights bills. He is. There's a lot of things I really hate about Biden. I still
You remember-
voted for the man.
You remember the last time that Biden was allowed to talk underneath the Obama administration? The last time that Obama or Biden was allowed to talk underneath the Obama
I still voted for the man because he was a
when,
better alternative.
Gay marriage was being passed, and he was questioned on it, and Biden straight out said, "This administration does not back gay marriage.
He is
We do not
less
believe in it,
racist
and
than
we do not feel
I
that
agree with
this
you,
is
Ben.
the appropriate time for gay marriage, and we will not support it." And then he was taken off of TV. and
God damn
Biden
it,
was-
Magic! Why did you have to be right? Don't you fucking give this right shit. Why did you have to be right?
The only thing he had going for him is slightly less racist and awful than Trump. Slightly
That's it.
less.
But that's it. That's all he had. That's all he had. And that fucking sucks.
No,
There
you know
are
what?
better
has one more
candidates.
thing. He has one more thing now. Biden has not had an NFT line.
That's
Trump has.
true. He has been trying to force that for a little while.
What? You didn't see it? Trump.
No, I
released
haven't
it-
seen the actual result of it. I know he was talking about it.
He released it like 2 days ago. It's sold out. $100 a fucking NFT.
Fuck
That-
you!
I love it because it's images of his career. And it's clearly
I
like,
got money from my dad and then bankrupt a whole bunch of casinos.
No, there's one of him in a space suit in
Fuck
space
you!
because apparently Trump was
Fuck
an astronaut.
you!
There's one of him looking like Homelander from the Boys show, shooting lasers out of his eyes, standing in front of the Trump Tower, ripping his shirt open with a
Are these
Superman
real commission? Are these real commission NFTs?
Yes, they are.
I am
And
too
there's
lazy to look this up right now.
assholes
I am
who
gonna give
actually-
everyone right
Yes.
now a disclaimer. I am too lazy to look this up right now. Viking, are these the real images that he has put up for NFTs?
Give me a second.
Please double check this shit because I am not
It
looking
is.
it up.
It is. It 100% is. I'm telling you. Look at my stream. I'm
And
bringing it up
yes,
right
this
now.
is real.
These are the actual Trump NFTs.
Hold on. I see you fucking navigating. Where's my mouse? Holy shit. I gotta fucking put this bigger. Oh my god, did he really do a Superman NFT? Oh my god, that's so
These are
stupid!
the
What the
actual
fuck is wrong with you?
NFTs that people paid money for.
Trump
$100
is doing this.
fucking dollars.
He commissioned these because I
for
know he
each
didn't
one
fucking
of
make them.
these. But they're supposed to be about his life. Please tell me the point in time of when Trump went to space, or when he was a pilot, or even a cowboy.
That's funny as fuck. Trump. Period. Yes, it is Trump.
These are
This man.
Absolutely.
All right. So this is the whole thing. This is the whole thing with Donald Trump, and I think the whole wave of Donald Trump that happened was that people from New Jersey know Donald Trump.
Oh gosh, we hate him.
We hate him. He is a piece of shit. He came in. He bought what 3 hotels.
Bankrupt 2 of them.
Bankrupt 2 of them, and then sold 1 of them.
Which he's under federal investigation for because of the fact that he was given government funding as a bailout to help him keep one of them afloat. But then he took that money that was supposed to be used to keep the casino afloat, and he then auctioned off things from the casino when he closed it and sold it, and then kept the government money and put it into a foreign bank account to help him pay for other things. This is one of the cases of bank fraud or government fraud, tax fraud that he's been brought up on.
This is a recent
for and is going to court on now.
That's a
recent
ongoing
fucking thing for the past 15
Do you want
years.
to know
He's
what
been
happened
under
when
federal
he bought?
investigation for that.
I'm not directly questioning you because you're very well versed in some of this history, but
Yeah.
Donald Trump with I can't remember. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I can't remember if it was the Taj or if it was Trump Plaza. He went to go buy that. It used to be called Trump's Castle.
Oh, I think that's Taj.
Was it Taj?
I think that was Taj.
Where
but
he co-owned it with
honestly don't
resorts?
remember.
Where he
It's been so
co-owned it
long.
with resorts?
I think so.
There was something. Resorts sued him. That is the end of my conversation. Resorts sued him because he was overfronting what he had. And that has been Donald Trump's MO for the entire time. He's been like, oh, I have this, this, and this. But you don't have these things that you've mentioned. But we're going to let you fucking spend money on it. Like,
Yeah.
everything he's done has... I can't say everything. Most things have collapsed that he has done. Trump Steaks, his Trump Casinos, which were... Trump Casinos were a big staple in Atlantic City. He had 3 of them.
Now he has 0.
Now he has 0. He had 3 of them. And he managed to bankrupt 3 casinos.
Yeah, but he made money off
Oh,
of
yeah, no.
all of them.
His
in the
personal finances,
bankruptcy.
he made shit tons of money off those personal finances.
That's
But
the issues.
what fucking lost money was the town. What lost money was the people he hired. What lost money was the companies that he tried to start to make this work. He has had this he has been sued multiple times for not paying his workers.
Oh gosh, yeah. There's tons
it's
of
not just
things like that.
casinos, it's hotels, it's his tower in Trump Tower. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, this is complete conjecture because I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure Trump Tower in New York, the people who were building apartments in Trump Tower got stiffed on the bill, but I can't remember. That is something that needs to be looked up. I don't know.
He also inflated pricings on that. He was
Oh, sorry.
He-
Before you get into that, my main point is people from New Jersey know Trump. Know
Yeah,
he's
we know how
he's a
shitty
con
he is.
artist. Know he's an asshole, and you shouldn't vote for him.
No, he did things with Trump Tower and a couple of his hotels too, where like he inflated
The rest of the
pricing,
country got introduced to this
where,
fucking madman. I
where,
haven't been reading.
he
What
would
is?
have-
I'm sorry, Magic. You've been writing fucking paragraphs. I'm sorry.
But he did things where like he inflate pricing on rooms in his hotel of where it would be before the hotel was even built, he would be selling rooms in the hotel for a X amount, even though the actual pricing for similar hotels and stuff in that area of these rooms were a shit ton lower. So like he would sell it for like $1 million, but realistically its actual worth was only like 300,000. But because he was Trump, he would bump it up to that price, and he would do like all these sales like that to inflate the price of the hotel.
I
And
hate
then,
the
like,
music
it-
that's going on right
then
now.
he
by
would
the way.
just like kind of crap out on the place and bankrupt it and take the money. Just
It's
be like,
funny you
"Yeah,
use the term crap out. Crap out is literally craps. That's
I
the
my last rant about him before we probably end this stream.
we're not ending the stream. You are staying on for another fucking hour, motherfucker.
Um,
We are getting
there is
further
a-
in this game.
There's a fun thing, Bender. You may have heard about it because it was in Canada. Trump was opening up. This was, I believe, during his presidency when he stepped down and he put Ivanka in charge. But they were opening up a Trump Tower in Canada, and Ivanka owns a
God, I'm so
company that owns a company that owns a company that basically inspects buildings and gives like information about the area and the buildings and stuff like that. A consulting firm. So Ivanka was in charge of building this hotel in Canada that Trump was overseeing because it had his name on it. And then I forgot what it was. It was like $375,000 was written to a consulting firm for this hotel that she was building. And it just so happened that when she wrote the check, or when Trump wrote the check to give to Ivanka for the consulting firm, she also deposited $375,000 into her own personal bank account, because the consulting firm that she paid and that he paid was actually owned by her. So they were money laundering so that she would be able to get money out of his company and put into her companies, so that if there was any class actions against Trump, it wouldn't take that money.
I zoned out fully. I got really focused on Vat Byakuya's pin.
Yeah, I've been actually staring at that and trying to figure out if that means anything.
I don't know if it does, but I got really focused on it. I honestly zoned the fuck out. And I heard a couple things about Trump and Melania and
Melania? Ivanka and Trump did money
Ivanka.
laundering
I'm sorry,
in,
Ivanka.
in Canada with a Trump tower. Which they are
So
bringing
Ivanka, his
from
daughter,
on-
right?
Yes. His daughter and him did money laundering and tax evasion in Canada, and that is another thing that they're being brought up on charges for.
Well, I mean, Trump in general should have been brought up of charges Years and years and years.
He
and
was.
years ago.
He was brought up a charge.
Oh, he has been in front of
when
court.
he was running
No, all right, I
for
lied.
president.
He has never been in front of a court. He has had.
No, he has. He definitely has. But when he was running for president,
80s?
he was
Are we talking?
under...
Are we talking about the 80s?
No, even in 2000s he was.
Really?
But he was brought. He
Like
was being brought up on
directly. I'm talking
federal-
about. I'm talking about, like, not an intermediary, like him himself.
I'm pretty sure he has been.
Really? I don't know. It doesn't matter. He's a piece of shit. That's the end story of that. That's the end all of Trump. He's a piece of shit.
Oh my gosh.
No, I agree with you, Magic. He should have never been.
cases.
He should never been anywhere near the presidency. That's very true. I am really drunk. I don't know why I'm so drunk.
Trump has been involved in 3,500
With 4 beers
legal
left.
cases in the U.S. federal and state courts.
Yeah, he's been
That
involved,
is
but
the-
I don't.
That
I'm
is the
pretty
most
sure he
legal
put.
cases any president has ever been in, so he holds that record.
That's a record.
Um,
I'm pretty sure he has spent a lot of money to stay out of, like, physically being.
Trump
court.
settled on 175, lost 38, won 450, and had another 137 cases.
Won
and with
450.
some other outcome in other 500
That's
cases.
disgusting.
Judges dismissed plans claims.
The man
so,
should
I
be
mean,
lit on fire, and I'm not talking
at
about
least-
I'm not talking
at
about
least
regular fire.
100.
I'm not talking about, like, I don't give a shit about, like, right now I'm gonna take some takes and, like, some shit off. I want that man to suffer. He's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit. I want him. I want the fire to start at his toes. And let's go with every 6 hours, it
Well,
gets
I'm gonna
more intense,
Stop
and then
you there
moves
before-
up
before
another
Twitch
6 inches.
bans us because
And I
you're-
want that shit. And I'm not talking about, like, oh, it feels like my toes are on fire. I'm talking about physical fire that you can't put out. I want him to melt slowly and methodically, and have him know that it is because he is such a fucking misogynistic,
Oh gosh, damn it! Magic.
transphobic, and just fucking piece of shit. That is what I want. I want him to know that why he is burning is because he's a piece of shit. That's all I
just
want.
Found something that's actually I never saw it before.
That's what I want. I want him to slowly feel the pain and agony of every worker he didn't pay because he didn't want to. Every
And this is how we get banned. Muffin.
I'm angry.
Not hatred towards Al Gore, but Muffin's hatred.
Oh yeah, right. No,
Trump.
listen. You get to rant. I get to rant. I'm.
Well, I didn't go that much into my rants, just that
Yes,
Al Gore's
you-
a piece of shit.
You do it privately, but
Exactly. There's a time and place, Muffin.
I don't
Time
care
and
about the
place.
time and place. I want that motherfucker to burn slowly and painfully, and know that it is
We
because
cook
he
'em and we
fucked
eat
up,
'em.
and know that he fucked over people. That's what I want him to
Then,
know.
and Twitch, then we go and we cook and eat him. See, parody. Twitch.
Let's
parody.
cook him. I would.
Cook it,
This is not parody.
It's
If he were cooking over fire, I would eat him. And I would make sure that he was alive enough to know that I was eating him.
Giggity. Ooh, cannibalism. I mean,
Ooh,
cannibalism is always the
I'm
right
sorry.
one.
That is the best fucking thing I've ever heard. Ooh, cannibalism. I love that.
Cannibalism. Daddy, eat me.
Oh, daddy. Ooh, cannibalism.
Muffin has no filter. No, not when he's just drunk.
I don't know why I'm this drunk though. I shouldn't be this drunk. I've had 12, 14 beers. I've had 14 beers. That is not enough to make me this drunk.
Listen, Daddy, eat me.
I've only had
gonna be
14
like-
beers. This is not enough to be this drunk. All right.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna give you 15 minutes, and then I'm ending. stream.
15 minutes? Come on, man.
15 minutes. You'll have a 3-year-old. Fuck you.
I don't give a shit. You're the one who fucking wasted time in the beginning of the stream.
You did too.
Yeah, that's true.
Mr. 5 pee breaks. How many pee breaks have I had? 0. I'm dedicated, okay? I just have a bucket down here that I piss in once in a while.
Every now and again, I just take a little squirt.
What do you think I do after my stream? I go and I empty my pee bucket, okay? Like a true fucking gamer.
Oh. What was the
I'm gonna-
voice I
I'm
was
gonna
supposed to give this guy?
I'm gonna start my own line, and it's gonna be freaking gamer diapers. It's gonna be straight up gamer
Just
diapers.
you have to. We have to have an emblem on them though.
Oh, and it's gotta be LEDs. Every one of them's gonna have low LED.
All right.
on it.
Listen, it would be it wouldn't be cost effective to build LEDs into them, but we could have like luminescent decals.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Hmm?
Gamer diapers. What would the name be? What would the company name for gamer diapers be? Toaster,
Ooh.
Sin, Magic, Bender, gamer diapers. Let's go. What would the name be?
Duper dubs. Duper dubs.
Super dubs.
Wait, hold on. Magic, you have been posting so much in my fucking channel and I haven't been reading it. Holy shit. Tell me about Trump.
Jeez,
How
Magic.
much of an asshole was he?
No. What do you mean no, Toaster? It's gamer diapers. Come on.
Duper
It's
dubs.
it's a new
Duper dubs.
big thing. Okay, you wear your diapers for that nice 24-hour stream.
He should stay his
It's
little
se-
rich
it
boy
seals-
bitch,
it
getting
seals
all
in,
his money from his
no
puppy.
leakage.
That's what he did. That's what he did.
It's got the no leakage guard. Okay, 24 hours. You gotta have the protection from the rash too, from diaper rash. Listen, if they can make gamer tampons, I can make gamer diapers. Okay, if gamer
you know what?
tampons
I am
could
sure
have
they
a
exist. I'm sure they exist.
gamer tampons or
I-
diapers. because
Magic,
I
I
know
just caught up with your conversation, and
I
thank you
know
for that.
that gamer tampons exist because I saw the commercial.
Is
on
that a
Twitch.
thing? Is that a thing?
Yes. There's literally gamer tampons.
Hey, Viking. Discuss.
What, tampons?
No, discuss on the screen. I tried to
looked up-
click. I tried to click, and I missed.
I looked up gamer or not
B
gamer-
Byakuya.
adult diapers for gamers.
B Byakuya.
These are
I'm sorry.
so weird.
I don't
looking.
want to yell at you. But
These
you
are
give me the line.
oh my gosh, I'm not the first. This was a literal Kickstarter. There was an actual Kickstarter for adult diapers.
Yes.
Outlast. Outlast 2 diapers. These were real.
Thank you. That's awesome. That's
diapers
fucking
made
fantastic.
by Red Barrels. My gosh. What the fuck is wrong with Red Barrels? They made a fucking...
They make you explode.
It's Outlast diapers. Oh my gosh.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Oh
I
god.
don't
I'm actually
know.
really drunk. All right, I'm gonna finish this beer and then I'm gonna have fucking actual liquids. Cheers.
the Razor regime health diapers. I don't know. Dumper dubs. No, dumper dubs.
Dumper dubs has to be the... yo, you want to get those dubs?
Dumper.
Yo.
Yeah.
You got that
that's
that fat dumper going on, but you can't get those dubs. You can't get those dubs. You get some diaper dubs? You got that shit.
See, we're gonna make it next year, guys. Dumper dubs. Look out for the
dubs.
Kickstarter.
Dumper dubs.
What would you guys actually do if I started dumper dubs? Fucking.
First of all, I'd laugh
Gamer
very
dubs.
heartily to myself, and then I'd call you and say, you're a fucking madman.
Then you would support it. And then
I
buy
would
it.
support it. Listen, I would support it from the get-go. No. There is no like, oh, I have to think about it. I would support that shit from the get-go.
I will advertise your dumper dubs. Thank you, Patrick.
All right, read your fucking line.
I'm gonna start writing up a business
Dude,
thing for
do it. Do it.
Wow.
Can we like fucking
Try to read my lines.
No, well, you started that shit with, I'm gonna write up a business proposal. Ha 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 ha. Well, I'm gonna go and then read into the fucking line. Fuck you.
Wow! Since you are the last student to arrive.
You remember the voice!
Discussion!
You remember the voice. I love it.
It's only taking me 3 hours. It's fine.
Oh shit, who is Kabuki gonna be?
Gotcha.
I have to. I'm conflicted on this one. All right. I'm really drunk. Holy shit. Oh my god. Apparently a 12-pack is all it takes anymore. You used to take more than that. Okay. Is this everyone? Do you? Wow, that is not anything. What did I just do?
I thought you were gonna go like bipolar. Is this everyone? How do you know?
How dare you? How dare you represent manic and depressive states like that? I'm sorry. I was.
I don't.
That was too real. I'm sorry.
I don't know how to respond to that.
I was being an asshole. And yes. All right. Out of all of this, for the 5 seconds that we've done this, these states are serious, and
yes,
it's terrible. It was. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's just we weren't being. Anyway. Hey, is this everyone?
good explanation.
How do you know? It's Tapia.
There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is the 16th student.
Such ignorance.
It's obvious if you bother to think about it. My last girlfriend was a murderer.
And just what we're gonna talk about. I'm really drunk. Holy fuck! I can't think of anything. Everything that comes out of my mouth feels like pudding. If that makes
Mookie
sense.
or Kaz should have Shaggy's voice.
Who should have Shaggy's voice?
Mookie or Kaz?
Yes, Ibuki is bipolar. But so Ibuki should have Shaggy's voice.
Shaggy's voice.
Oh, Scoop!
Go! I can't do that.
Scoop! That is way too high pitched. That's way too high.
Why is a character from Overcooked in this?
Wait, Oh yeah. Oh no. All right. Is it a joke? Is it a joke?
What?
It's not from Overcooked. I think it's from Burker.
It looks like a character from Overcooked.
Don't sing rap. Wait, what? How? Oh my God! Why have you done this to me, Magic? What the fuck? Why have you done this to me, Magic? I don't know what the fuck. I got to do this shit like I'm gonna gut a buck, but I gotta do what I gotta do, but I have to have something that's like a stool. Sit on that shit. I'm gonna have some fun now, but I'm gonna have a fucking milking cow, but when I do that shit, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be the fucking captain. What happened? Something about puppies. Why did you give me something about puppies? I didn't read that shit when I was trying to do anything about rhyming.
I even said something about puppies, and then you just went into whatever that just was. Oh, you know what? I think that's a good point. A good place to end the stream.
What are you talking about?
You were attempting a rap battle. I think that's a...
He told me to rap about puppies. I haven't rapped about puppies yet.
Okay, rap about puppies, and I think that's where I'm gonna end it. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. Oh, jeez.
We haven't gotten... We have gone backwards. Do you realize that?
What's new? What is new?
Wait, what did I do for soda? Sin, you gotta fucking clip what you think Soda's voice is and then give it to me and I'll try to do it.
I want soda.
You'll understand later. Muffin check whispers. Hold on. Viking stay on.
What?
I said Viking stay on.
That's a whisper?
No, I'm gonna fucking check my whispers. Viking!
What?
Check your whisper!
I don't have a whisper.
I just want to yell at you!
I don't have a whisper.
Ah!
Magic doesn't whisper me. Magic just goes and sends me stuff on Xbox.
Oh, you give me a clip.
Now Magic whispered me.
Why did I have my hands in my pockets? It's great. It's fantastic. Thank you, Magic.
I didn't
that.
even notice that you had your hands in your pocket.
I had my hands in my pockets the entire time, but that's what I have when you go on the topics. I want to go to
I'm going to sleep.
I do. I want to
It's
go to
3:30.
sleep.
I'm going to sleep because it's 3.
Can we save? Wait, can we save
don't
right
know.
now? I
If
don't
you
know what
can
the hell is
save.
happening.
Can you hit save? Hit escape.
System. That is not. What is this? This is not a menu. What is going on?
Is this one of those stupid controls again where you have to hit like space bar or something?
We have a. You're right, Magic. We've had 3 hours, and we
Sin
have
says
gone
F1.
probably
Try
about 3
F1.
minutes in the game.
Try F1.
We haven't made it past the prologue. You're right, Magic.
Hit F1.
F1. F1. Didn't happen. Nothing happened.
Okay, didn't work, Sin. Oh gosh, why does this game have to have such shite controls?
Yeah, no, they haven't. Okay, then you can't save. We could go through this dialogue. Do you want to go through the dialogue first?
Gosh, it is effort.
If we go through the dialogue, we
So
can
you
save.
have to get through this whole. Oh my fucking shit.
But we did also get to this point last time.
How long's the fucking? Okay, fine.
We still have to go through the real intro.
There's still more.
Yeah.
I'm going to sleep. We can easily get back up to this part.
We're gonna stop.
We can easily get back up to this part by just clicking.
We're gonna stop. It's done. It's over. We're gonna stop.
I'm going to sleep. I have a fucking 3-year-old who's gonna be waking up.
You use that 3-year-old as an excuse a lot.
Damn right, because I have a 3-year-old.
Finish the prologue.
I think we made some good progress. Okay? I think we did well. We introduced a few of the
We made
characters.
no progress. We made no progress this team. Do you
we
understand
saw
that, right?
a
We made
very-
absolutely.
a very attractive
When we started this
mahogany
stream,
door.
I thought we were gonna get here within the first 30 minutes.
We made wonderful progress.
I have to pee so bad. I cannot stop the stream. I cannot fucking rate anybody, so I'm going. So I love you all. You're fantastic. You're fucking amazing. I have to pee. Good night. You're amazing. See you soon.